Exactly hands like cows.
You're on the screen. It's go time.
All right.
Tell me when to start time.
Okay. It'll be right when the next button I hit will start the game.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, there's definitely enough opening BS that I can do intros during. All right. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So this is not the game that was supposed to be going on right now. But due to a few different emergencies, we've had to basically renovate our whole morning schedule. So instead of the critically acclaimed Metal Gear Solid 2,
Turn the TV down.
Oh, turn the TV down? Okay. How's that?
Better.
Okay. Yeah. So instead of the critically acclaimed Metal Gear Solid 2, we're going to have, well, I actually don't know how, like, popular this game was received casually, but I can assure you it's one of the worst speed games ever. And that's sort of the whole bit, and the reason why I'm running it now, is because it's just, totally useless. It has, every cutscene is unskippable. It has long dialogue scenes where we're just going to be mashing. It has pretty bland music. No speech threats, like, period. We can't, like, break the story. We can't go out of bounds. We can only do what the game tells us to do. And you'll see I'm playing on a sideways Wii remote is my control scheme. I have approximately 8 directions that I can move in this 3D game because I'm moving around in 3D space with a D-pad. Movement's gonna look really similar for almost the whole game. We're gonna unlock a little bit of extra movement tech later on in the run, but right now we are just gonna be running with the dash button, just sort of spamming that, moving in a straight line. So this is Chatot. He's sort of like the guide for the PokéPark. He's just like a little guy who's gonna tell us all the stuff we need to do in this tutorial level. Because the PokéPark is a... Oh, I guess I should explain that. So, basically, the PokéPark is this, like, extra universe to the, regular mainline Pokemon games. It sort of exists outside of space and time. You saw us fall into it at the start of the run. And, basically, this whole, extra-dimensional plane is going to blow up unless Pikachu can become friends with everybody in the park. So you know how the dinosaurs died by like a big meteor sort of crashing into the earth? That's exactly what's going to happen, except instead of a meteor, it's going to be like a little... it's like going to be this floating city. We'll see it at the end of the run. Max. Well, okay. So there's... So that's my co-commentator. Alright, so this is the first of many, many, mini games we're going to be playing. This is how you become friends with people, is you play a little skill game with them. He went the wrong way. This sort of just consists of running into them at full speed and then launching them across the map. That's basically what we'll be doing to make friends with people.
How I make my friends in real life.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty accurate, actually. So you'll notice we get a few berries for becoming friends with people. And we're going to need to make about 80 friends in the course of the run. And that's across various worlds, but you know, there'll be checkpoints where they sort of say like, you have to have this many friends to get past me, and then you have to go make friends to get past them. So we sort of want to be like, as we're going through the game, just making friends as we go. Which is, you know, sort of like a good life lesson, I think. You just make friends as you sort of go along. It's real nice. Alright, so... Whoa, that was Ricky. Yeah, okay. Alright, so this is Pikachu's only other move, besides just running into people. I'm going to be just electrocuting the crap out of Snorlax. Oh, whoops. A little out of range. Alright, there we go. So now he's gonna get out of our way. Again, unskippable cutscenes. Okay. What else should I say about this game? It's kind of just... Oh yeah, so I'll get back to the lore. So yeah, there's a big floating city that's going to crash into the Earth. The only thing that's keeping it up right now is something called the Sky Prism. And it's fractured into a bunch of pieces. And we have to go rescue all those pieces and become friends with everybody. That's how we stop the world from ending.
I just realized we're still streaming at the Metal Gear.
Haha! That's misleading. This is not Metal Gear. I'll reiterate probably every couple of minutes that this is not the right game. Oh, whoops. What am I even supposed to... What am I doing? Yeah.
Did you think you'd have some work this year?
No.
No.
Okay, we're literally never gonna read a sign. So that's not great advice. Alright, welcome to the loading screen. Pikachu will just sort of do any number of random animations, and you'll hear this sort of dun 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 elevator music while you're in there. Alright, so you see Bulbasaur down there at the bottom. That's like a really cool statue of some legendary Pokemon, but we never do anything with it ever, and they're not in the game. They're actually on the box art, which is super misleading. They're not present in any facet in the whole game. Hey, Will, can you take Max out? And can you put Clash Royale
It's
away?
not Clash Royale, it's the stream.
Well, you got this. Wait, you got the whole real thing right here. You're in the room.
How do I just like let him home?
Yeah, just like let him go. Okay, so, jeez, wow. Since there's only 2 buttons on the Wii remote, you'll see me every once in a while misinput jump when I'm wanting to talk to somebody because it's the same input. You kind of have to wait for the little bubble to appear above their head. So there's these things called attractions, because basically I didn't realize it as a kid, but PokéPark is designed as like an amusement park, and you sort of go and you run around and you play carnival games. So there's these attractions all over the world, but the plot of this world that we're in right now is that we're not allowed to play the attractions. So this is the gameplay. I'm just sort of shaking around as much as I can. There's really no competition, it's just get through as fast as you can, which isn't difficult. But since we played this attraction, sort of the guardian of this like sort of area of the world, Venusaur, he's gonna get real mad and kidnap our friend. So we're about 10 minutes into the run, and we've already dealt with kidnapping and world-ending asteroid strikes. It's a pretty serious game when you think about it, like in all sincerity. So we got 1 prism piece. There's a lot of them still to go, but that's the first one. Bulbasaur's now our friend. So one significance that friends have, these are the guys that are coming, the Goonies, that are gonna come steal our friend. Anyways, the main mechanic of attractions is if you're friends with somebody, you can play as that friend in attractions, which is kind of nonsense, but the way they explain it is if you're friends with someone and your friend beats something, it's like you beat it because you're friends, and that's real special. We actually can't become friends with Turtwig yet. We're going to, we need to become friends with Turtwig in like the next few minutes, but first we have to talk to Trico just to advance the story of the game a little bit. Hi, Mom. I was really worried, actually.
Everybody enjoy the house. Try not to be around much.
Say hi to the internet, Mom. Except don't, you don't have to. Alright, so Trico...
You're gonna take care of the dog.
You're gonna become friends. Okay. Yeah, he just took him outside. Okay, so sorry. I do want to play chase with Turtwig. Just got distracted a little bit. Oh, that's great RNG. Whoops. No good RNG is good enough if you don't execute. He doubled back and ran towards us, which is great enemy AI. He's in a game of tag and he just basically charged the person who is it. So now we're gonna play as Turtwig. I like how Trico proposed that I play as Turtwig as some sort of challenge, but the enemies in every attraction scale to your skill. So you'll see that as easy as it was to beat the game with Pikachu, it will be just as easy to play as Turtwig because they give you easier enemies. So there's actually no point ever in changing characters, but we're going to do it because in terms of gameplay, if you get to the end of the level faster, so like Turtwig will move slower than Pikachu did, but none of the other enemies will move as fast as they did last time. Oh boy, this game. Look at him go. Little cute little Turtwig. We are gonna, this sucks. Look at him go! Oh, he was never that fast. Jeez Louise. So, yeah, he was like a third of a second slower than Pikachu. Okay, so, oh, play again. That's not the right input. We're gonna exit. We don't want to play more of this game. I mean, I don't, like, as a person want to play more, but also it's slow. It's hard to menu with a single D-pad. That's all I'll say.
Well, I used to play Smash Bros. As a Wii.
Yeah, we've all been there. Okay, so now Trico's gonna let us pass, but we also have to get past Mankey. A reoccurring theme in this game is people will like do something mean to you, and then they'll be like, okay, well I'll stop if you go do this arbitrary thing. So now Trico has just completely forsaken his boss. He's definitely gonna be unemployed. In the coming weeks, because he just let me straight through. Mankey challenges me to a duel when instead he could just stand there forever and never let me through. So this is another skill game you can play, and it's sort of like a little mini RPG. The fastest, so there's going to be Pokemon with different HPs that we see throughout the game, and if they have 2 HP, the fastest strat is to just sort of head bash him a few times.
Dude, I like your box over Snake.
Well, he's sneaking.
Yeah. Planning on showing up stream, but
Oh, even if you're fighting people just to like get them out of your way, they become your friend. So like I'm friends with the kidnappers now. Alright, so real quick, we're gonna become friends with Apom. Apom is good at the game that we're gonna be playing later. Well, no, I guess Mankey is too. We need to become friends with Apom because that spawns Ambipom, which is the evolution of Apom. Ambipom is really good at a skill game that we're gonna play way later in the run. Like in the 4th or 5th zone, I forgot. And he's basically, every time you become friends with someone, more people show up to the PokéPark because they hear about your amazing friendship that you have. So now Ambipom shows up to play. Yeah. I hate that I remembered that. Okay, so we're heading down to Venusaur's secret base. We're gonna have to give this guy, we're gonna have to bribe the guard. So we got bribery, kidnapping, and world-ending apocalypse is where we're at. So he's gonna take most of our berries. He's gonna give them back though when we come back out, because we're gonna play a skill game with him. Yeah. Oh, never mind. He gives them to us now. That's good. Okay. I like that there's a berry check. Like he's like, I'm gonna need 200 berries, but just because of the fact that we played this, at this point we were forced to play the skill game twice. And by playing the skill game twice, you automatically get 200 berries. There's literally no way at this point in the run you could not have enough berries. So this is a super pointless loading zone, because it just kind of takes us over here, and the only thing in this room that's even interactable with is these two. So every guardian of an area, which is what Venusaur is. Sort of has their own skill game that you not skill game, but like their own attraction that you can play. Whoa, that's not good. Okay. And what did he say? I gotta beat. Okay, so he did that thing that reoccurring theme where he's like, okay, I know I kidnapped your friend. I'm gonna give her back if you go play some skill games with people. So we gotta play. Oh gosh, the controls. So we're gonna beat this guy in a fight, and we're gonna go battle Spearow later. So just whatever. That's what we're doing. All right, so he's got 2 HP, so we're just gonna use headbutt strats. It's, you know, it's really engaging combat. Like, this is the first game that fully like made a real Pokemon fight 3D, and the way they did it is just masterful. We have all the attacks that we know and love from every Pokemon game ever, headbutt and lightning, which is the 2. Alright, so Croagunk's our friend. That will never, ever come in handy, ever. But the next guy that we're going to fight, Spearow, is actually a nice one to have, because in the beach zone we have to play a flying game, and we need to become friends with the bird at some point, and if we didn't encounter Spearow, we'd have to go out of our way to become friends with the Spearow. Or like some other bird Pokemon, but since we become friends with Spearow, we don't have to worry about that. So this upcoming skill game is actually the dumbest thing ever. There's a few of them that we'll do in the course of the game. So this guy's whole thing is obstacle hop. His job in this PokéPark universe is to guard this tower of bongos, and we're gonna jump 3 times, and that's gonna be the game. Alright, so we got it. That was obstacle hop. That one seemed really... The later ones get harder, I'm not gonna lie, because platforming in this world is like the worst possible thing. They do get a little harder than that, but at least we can look back on this memory and just sort of chuckle to ourselves 2 hours from now when we're finishing the run. Okay, so we go back to Venusaur because we did all the stuff he told us to. We could have done the Ambipom skill game right then, but I'll do it when we get out of here.
How long is this supposed to take?
It's gonna take a while. PB's 3 hours.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It's gonna be long.
I mean, this is what we're here for. We're here to fill the time.
We'll have no time to load your sword.
Well, no, because
well,
we
can
pressed.
do Metal Gear during lunch.
during our long lunch. So Chikorita's sort of calling out Venusaur, being like, why would you say nobody is allowed to leave? Why can't anybody play any games? Why do we literally only get to walk around, or you'll kidnap us? And so, in order to prove to him that, games are fun, I'm going to beat him at a game. It's not actually playing against him. I'm just sort of going to be existing there. And insult to no, I want to play the game. Insult to injury, we're going to be playing as his goon. So there's that. In order to clear most attractions, you have to play as a Pokemon that is like proficient in the game. Yeah, so that's the whole game. You just sort of check yourself.
Wait, how do you beat him? Do you just have to go farther than he can run?
Nope, he's not actually part of the game.
So what's the goal?
Okay, so every Pokemon has a predetermined distance that the game makers were like, yeah, that'd be a good distance to get to. And if you get to that, then you win. That's the whole thing. So Pikachu's real happy about that, obviously. For some reason, Venusaur's happy about it. But only for the cutscene. He's, back to sort of grumpy old man right here. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy the dialogue. It's pretty. It all sucks. So he gives us a prism piece. Every attraction person has one. So anybody who runs one of those little mini games will have a prison piece for us. So what he's asking us to do is to go and rebuild his friendship for him with two other zone leaders, which are Empoleon and Blaziken, which are in the iceberg and lava zones respectively. We can't go to either of those directly. We have to go to the beach zone to get to the iceberg, and we have to go to the cave zone to get to the magma. So we're gonna play through all of the beach zone campaign next, and that's how we get to the iceberg zone to meet Empoleon. So that's our story check. Sorry. Okay, so now we're gonna become friends with Ambipom. Just do a quick fight with him. Oh, he's in a skill game. We're gonna stop him from running by hitting Apom. So that's a fun little thing that the AI can do, which is they only know one skill game, which is they know how to play chase. But they don't know which Pokemon should be playing chase with each other. So if you see a Pokemon running by, it's always nice to know that there's... Wow, he kind of just came right at us. Shoot, I don't even know what that was supposed to be. I'm off optimal strats because you're supposed to do like sort of a lightning dash attack combo for 3 health. I forgot he had 3 health. That's fine though. I mean, it's whatever. It's PokéPark Wii. I'm pretty sure whatever speed strats I come up with are satisfactory. All right. So now we're gonna go talk to Starly. This is a nothing. I think they tell us how to use the camera? Yeah. So you can take pictures of this beautiful, beautiful game and keep them on your SD card if you want. We're not gonna. Well, actually, we have to take 1 picture. It's mandatory for the run. But that's it. Because it's nothing. Okay, so right now we're going to the meeting place, which is sort of like the hub world. It's got this ugly ass tree, and just sort of a whole bunch of nothing. We're not going to really interact with most of it, but in order to get to the beach zone, we have to talk to a few different people. We have to talk to Drifblim, which is sort of the fast travel mechanic of the game. We have to talk to Miss Streetus, which is the camera lady. She will develop your photos or whatever. And we have to talk to Elecbuzz, who can power up your thunder attack, which we are going to get a free power up just because we're talking to him. And later, he's going to invite some of his friends, and that's how we improve our skills. That's how we get stronger, is we sort of do those mandatory training sessions. We're only ever going to improve our speed, though, just because it's worth it to move faster like that. Man, I can't believe I committed to talking for this long. PokéPark Wii. This is maybe one of the worst impulse decisions of my life. I'm feeling the burn. What's our time right now?
23 minutes.
Baby. So we're about 1/6. Oh, what the heck did I just do? Oh, I was mashing. That's not good. So we're going back to the Meadow Zone. That's unfortunate. Time loss. We're just gonna basically turn around and talk to Drifblim again and get her to take us back. That's a berry loss, though. That's a bummer. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, please take me back. Jeez. That sucks. No, we can skip the cutscene the second time. I said earlier there were all unskippable cutscenes. Once you've watched a cutscene once, though, you can replay it. Unfortunately, though, the vast majority of cutscenes only play once, so that never comes in handy, really. Oh, gosh, hey, thanks. Thanks for working with me. This is the worst text box in the game. You see this little blue... look at it. It just goes on forever and ever, and it's completely breaking the immersive gameplay that we were all loving so much. This is just a real bummer. Look how long it's still going. We're not done yet. That's a lot of text. So she's gonna give us film, and then we're gonna take a photo. Yeah, the game doesn't even just let you, the game doesn't let you just take pictures of anything. It's actually an item in the game. And in order to, yeah, it's an item in the game, and you have to spend your berries on it and stuff. It's such a dumb mechanic. I can't even. Okay, this is Elect Buzz. He's gonna train me. Yeah, so he's got a bunch of friends that can train us in all our abilities. It's actually, I kind of ragged on the combat mechanics, but there's actually a guy who will teach us, Primate will teach us another, oh, because we just messed up. We don't have 300 berries. We can't get the Thunder power up, because we just goofed it and gave all our berries to Driftbloom. So we're going to be operating with weaker Thunder for the whole run, which... I mean, you know, it doesn't ever do more damage, but it would have been nice to have... It increases the range, basically. Okay, so that guy was not supposed to open the gate, but he kind of did it instantly, just because he heard some loud noises, like, coming from the beach zone. So he's like, okay, fine, I'll open it. I hope you guys like the beach. This is sort of the perfect ideal beach in video games. As you can see, just like look at those water. Look at the water.
It kind of reminds me of the Mario Odyssey beach.
Yeah.
Yo, it's a wild.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you actually look across the lake over there, you can see.
It's got like all the sand and water and palm trees and stuff.
You know, it's got the beach stuff.
Reminds me of the other beaches.
Okay, so the whole drama with the beach zone is that Gyarados and Feraligatr, I sort of combine their names. Gyarados and Feraligatr are mad, and they broke all the bridges. And so first we have to fix the bridges, and then we have to teach Gyarados a lesson by beating his game. Gyarados runs a carnival game. So that's the whole thing, is we're gonna have to do all that. We're actually gonna have to take a trip back to the Meadow Zone, since this guy spawned right in front of us. We'll go ahead and be friends with him. We want to use him later for the skill game. Or, well, no, we want to use Floatzel, but we need to beat Weasel for Floatzel to spawn. Get out of the way. Yeah, so lighter enemies you can actually just kind of launch to your face. I should have read that. There we go. If you see Pokemon in the path of the guy you're chasing, you can kind of predict that they're going to be changing their direction. So, you know, you can sort of get a read on them and, you know, save a couple, like save a second maybe. Alright, so Floatzel should spawn now. He's going to be over by Feraligatr. Yeah. So we'll get him when we head over that way. Which is actually right now, so thank goodness we got that, you know, good RNG. Alright, so this is another skill game that you can play, and that is that, you know, even though Corsola is just sort of barely on this bridge at all, we're not allowed to go, like, she's stopping us somehow from doing this until we answer her quiz. Some of which, the answers will, you know, just be plainly available to us. Like, I can see the stripes on my back, I can see that right now. Who lives life sideways? I don't actually know what that means. Oh, Krabby moves sideways? Because he's a crab. Got it. I don't have all the questions memorized, so sometimes it's just going to test my Pokemon knowledge. Cool. Corsola's our friend. Great. Where's Weasel? Alright, where's Weasel? So he's a little bit out of the way. That's unlucky. I also believe that friendship can never be lost. Randomly, Pokemon that are meeting you for like the first time will just say like super deep philosophical things. So that, yeah, so that sort of Thunder dash attack combo does. Alright, get in line. There we go. There's 1.5, so. Oh, yeah, cool. So you can actually launch enemies into the water to insta-kill them. He was already dead, but he flew into the water, and that was just a little extra bonus thing. You can launch people into the bodies of water. Now he's your friend. Yeah, because I beat him up. I mean, if you can't beat him, join him. That was an Eevee evolution, and we're never, ever going to try to become friends with any of them. They are some of the hardest skill games in the game, and they run really fast. You basically have to play perfectly, and even then, it takes a full minute of chasing them to get them, like, to make them friends. So for alligators, like, go, teach them a lesson. I am the biggest Pokemon in the game. I'm too busy, though. I gotta stand by this rock. Okay, so this is our friend Piplup. Remember when we fell through the interdimensional portal, and Piplup sort of screwed it all up? He was the one who pushed us in. He also, all of our friends fell into, so he got stranded here in the beach zone. They're stranded over there. We have to go get Bidoof and get Bidoof to make us a bridge to go save them. I know there's just a bunch of nonsense, but it was unavoidable. This whole game is unavoidable nonsense. So we're going to try not to become friends with birds, because those skill games also take a long time. But on our way over to the Driftblum stop to head back to the Meadow Zone, we're going to make friends with a bunch of beach people. So Psyduck is going to play hide and seek with us, which is a new game. And you just kind of have to look around for him. It can sometimes take a while, so I don't usually like to do it, but Psyduck sucks at hide and seek. Which you should see here in a second. Well, okay, so we're just gonna look around. He's gonna be pretty... There he is. Found him. Whoa, yeah, you don't launch him. You have to... So that's where he was hiding. He was just sort of sitting out. Yikes. Okay. So that was the Psyduck fight. Alright. Gonna snag this little blue boy. This is an annoying game of chase because he sort of hops around, and if you hit him at the wrong time, you'll actually go right underneath him.
So we got a message from Preston.
Yeah?
Yay, PokéPark. Sorry for having to cancel Bikini Bottom. I had some family stuff come up last night and won't be able to make it out there until about 5 or 6. You guys are awesome. Can't wait to see you later tonight.
I can't believe somebody in the real world would say yay for PokéPark. Okay, so that was a Azurill. Yeah, thanks Preston. Thanks for the... whatever. So Totodile spawns. I forgot that happens when you play Azurill. That's good, because he spawns over by the Driftblum stop. Alright, so we're hoping to pick up a few more friends before we get there, if anybody's around. Just looks like Wingull. Alright, we'll grab Totodile. Boy, oh boy. So what do you guys think of the game so far?
Yeah.
You guys loving PokéPark yet?
Good.
It's pretty hype.
We got you guys on board with the worst game
Oh, yeah.
ever. Oh! Whoopsie doops. Yeah, so I just promised Totodile that I'd battle him again, and I'm definitely not going to.
So is Totodile canonically for Alligator's son?
Something like that.
And do they evolve? When they evolve, do they become entirely different people with different feelings and emotions?
Yeah.
So they basically...
Because there's different, like, you'll see duplicates of some Pokemon. Like, there were multiple Apoms running around in the Meadow Zone. Nope, that's the meeting place. Oops.
But, like, when they evolve, do they die? Basically? And, like, it's a whole new person?
Oh, that might be the case. I'm not sure. I don't know if Feraligatr has, like, baby memories. Whoa, where are we going? That's not the right way at all. So we're going back to the meeting place, or the Meadow Zone, sorry. We have to become friends with Bidoof. Oh, this is the worst, the worst quest, ever. I totally forgot that this even existed, but wait until you see the Bidoof quest. Basically, now I won't spoil it, I'll just sort of let this happen. I will let this monstrosity just sort of hit us full force. Oh god. Okay. So we're. Oh wait. Yeah, we get that one.
So to dash, do you have to mash something? I can hear you mashing.
Yeah, I'm mashing the one button, which is my dash button. I hope you guys like this speed that we're moving at, because that's gonna be just about it. So Bidoof needs us to bring him lumber to build a house. But not just a house. We're gonna build like 4 houses, and each of them is going to require us to go get more lumber, and each of it is further away from the last lumber. The whole quest consists of us walking back and forth carrying sticks. You know how like during GDQ, every once in a while they'll say like, now's a good time for donations? The whole of PokéPark is a good time for donations. There's nothing. Oh, there wasn't even a box there. I thought there was a box there. So all the boxes in this area will sort of just have lumber in them.
So the wood has been boxed just so you can break it open and carry it over.
Yeah. Somebody's out there busy putting like wood in wooden boxes for us.
It's so dumb.
Yeah, it's so dumb. There's a lot of quests actually like this where we just sort of have to walk a ways holding a thing. It's gonna happen multiple times in this game. For some reason they thought one of the core mechanics of their fun new Pokemon game should be walking around really slow. Yeah, so that's the whole thing. I wish I had more jokes for collecting lumber. This is not even the farthest away lumber. It's gonna get... Oh, there we go. Got it. Got that lumber. Alright, so I'm actually gonna need some focus here for this next part. It's gonna get pretty technical here in a sec. Alright, we got it. We got it. So we passed off that lumber. That was I mean, that's a hard trick. I mean, it's debated whether or not it's worth going for because of its difficulty. But we actually got it, so that's a pretty nice, nice little time save.
What, they all got home this year?
Bidoof.
He's sick.
Well, he's gonna want to get up on that couch with you. Alright, so let's go get some more lumber. I mean, I was hoping that there was gonna be more lumber getting in this run. And there is. Good news. Oh, fun fact, when we get back to the beach zone, we have to do this again. We have to go get 2 bundles of lumber. We'll pick up the dog.
I'm working on Speedrun.
Your run's in like 12 hours, Will. So you're totally fine.
That doesn't mean I can't run. Max.
He was saying
Yes, you don't think he wants it? Because he's barking
Right when
a
I
whole
get
lot.
on the Switch, it's like,
Maybe you should just be engaged with PokéPark Wii instead of being all distracted, bro.
he doesn't want to be picked up.
That's not how dogs work. They don't, like, want stuff. You just grab them.
I can't grab it. I want to try.
You gotta chase him.
Dog.
I mean, this is at least more engaging than PokéPark. That's what I'll say for this. So we're gonna make a few bonus friends in the Meadow Zone before we... Where'd he go? Where'd Beaverell go? There he is.
This is apple letters. Where's his hedgehog? Maybe we'll get on the couch.
It's like back there. He's not looking for a toy dummy.
Maybe
Just
he
put him
is.
on the couch.
I
That's an
can't.
apple.
Look at this. He's trying to eat it.
Okay.
Sam, you don't know what Max wants. Who are you to declare his wants and needs?
Just tell him to stop breathing, eh? Command him.
Command him to stop breathing.
Oh, yeah, that trick I taught my dog?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was Beaverell. We're gonna grab Chimchar too.
Max, come on.
Hey, Max, stop.
Teach him to hold his breath.
It's not that hard, you just gotta tell him to.
Max, stop breathing. Alright, so now he's not breathing.
Let's see how long he can hold his breath on the stream.
Alright, you can breathe again. Good boy. He didn't breathe. Wow. This is not the last we will see of Chimchar. He's coming back in the lava zone. So just wait an hour and a half, and we'll see Chimchar again. Yeah.
Why is this speedrun so long?
That's a question I've asked myself, and we will be asking ourselves.
This game's putting the run and speed run. And kind of just taking. It's not really a speed run. It's just a run.
It's a run. No. I mashed again to the Drifblim thing, so we didn't go back to the beach zone. We went to the meeting place. Literally, we've used Drifblim 4 times. We're supposed to have only done it 2 times, and both times we were supposed to use it, we went to the wrong place. Man, that's.
So you're not gonna PB.
So we're not gonna PB, basically, is what that means. It's not a huge time loss now that I'm thinking about it. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be in the right spot to pick up lumber early, I don't think. Because we have to talk to Bidoof. Another Bidoof has come to the beach zone to build for us, to build us a bridge. And we have to collect lumber for this new Bidoof as well. I know you guys were all looking. I know we all love the lumber quest a lot. But the good news is it doesn't end. Is what I'm saying. Is that there's just always more lumber. Yeah, that familiar bundle of sticks. So glad we've got you.
You're 41 minutes, 35 seconds in.
Well, good news, boys. We're almost a third of the way through. Where is Bidoof? Where is he? Where is he at? Where's that guy? Where's that guy Bidoof? Do I have to go talk to Alligator or something? Where's Bidoof at? What's going on? He's supposed to be like right here. Oh god, did I not talk to Bidoof a second time? Oh, I became friends with Bidoof. Guys, I think we have to go back to the Meadow Zone.
What?
Great.
Hate to do this to you. We messed up. We didn't talk to Bidoof 2 times in a row. Go easy on me. It has been over a month since I've This is the Phil run.
Didn't you just speedrun it like
No, we were going to, but we chose not to. For maybe obvious reasons, we chose not to run this game.
Oh, I'm glad we only got to the first section.
Yeah, so you guys aren't gonna believe this. I think the problem was that we didn't talk to Bidoof twice. Where's that guy? Yeah, there's that bubble. So what we forgot to do was press 2. That's a huge ass time loss. That was minutes of nothing that we just did. Alright, so some other Bidoof is going there. Great, so that's what we forgot to do, that little mini combo. I'm so glad that PokéPark Wii is what I'm doing right now. Oh, yep, that is a Drifblim stop, thanks. Beach zone. We're blowing all our berries, like, legit. Like, we've spent so many extra berries on Drifblim rides. That was, like, there's probably, like, 4 that we've done that we didn't have to. Okay, so there's Bidoof. So we're gonna grab this lumber early and walk it over to him. Love that lumber. Whoops. Sorry, those D-pad controls bugged out for a second there.
We found Bidoof, yay. Can't believe you're doing this.
Oh, he wanted to get started on that bridge, but these 2 shark guys are like, no bridge. So, no bridge. So before we build a bridge, we have to go get, we have to go play a game. Because they're like, hey, you can't build here without a permit. And we're like, but hey, what if we're really good at a flying game?
You have to go.
Then you can build without a permit.
So it's kind of like bribing the authorities.
Yeah, I mean, in a way, yeah. So we are sort of, I mean, we already engaged in bribery, but that wasn't with a, like a member of the government. These are state employees, and we are bribing them to get our way. So we're gonna come beat this game, which is why we needed to become friends with Spiro, by the way. So that way we can play this game. Spiro sucks at it, by the way. But it doesn't matter because it's an auto-scroller, so we can't actually go through it any faster. Alright, so this game is sort of a tilt-a-roni. We try to get these rings.
You're doing so awesome.
This is as fast as I can go, dude. We just have to hit a certain. We have, as you can see, this is an auto scroller, so we just have to hit a certain number of rings. We have to get a high enough score. This is actually going pretty well. As long as we don't have to redo it, then I'm fine. $16,400 should be well in the green. Yeah, way high. Like, we tripled the estimate. Yeah, no problem. God. Wait. What time is this trying to go finish? Because if it goes...
Judah, what do you think of Hero?
He's actually a lot of fun.
I think he's pretty fun.
RNG. I think it's so ironic how Sakurai put him in Smash. Him having this much RNG and like the hocus pocus thing. Where, like, he could literally gain like any item. So the ability of the item.
Well, you can get items from Hocus Pocus?
Well, the effect, like Super Mushroom or Mario.
Oh,
Star.
yeah. Okay, so now we're friends because that's what happens when you bribe authorities. You sort of, you establish a friendly bond.
With that shark.
Yeah. And now we get to get more lumber! Later on today, we're gonna have a really exciting fetch quest game, which is Banjo-Tooie, which will be cool. This is just sort of think of this as like shitty Banjo-Tooie.
Who's doing Tyler, right?
Yeah, Tyler's running Banjo.
Oh, we can't stream that one though.
It's N64. Oh yeah, never mind. So that's not real. You're not gonna get to see that, unless we want to point the face cam at the TV, which is our plan for Mario Kart Wii.
I'm sure
I mean,
Tyler would
we
love
could
that.
do that for Metal Gear and just make it big, like.
Well, I'm sure.
Oh, whoopsie. We gotta
During
go.
lunch break, I could probably stop by Walmart and we could see if they have some of those.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Or one of
Pikachu?
those
Slow.
converters. There. Dude, Mario Kart Wii is gonna be at 12:30.
Yeah.
Gosh,
That right
probably.
Yeah, it's right after Splatoon 2. Okay, gotta get one more box of lumber. One of these boxes has lumber. I forgot which one. There we go.
I haven't even practiced Mario Kart Wii in like a month or two.
That's alright. Christian borrowed my Wii and I doubt he's even turned it on.
Yeah, he said last night that he didn't know how to turn it on. He called me.
What?
So, he has not.
He
How do
doesn't
you not
know.
know how to turn on a Wii?
I mean, to be fair, my Wii is a bit messed up,
Oh, maybe.
but still.
Well, I just couldn't find my copy. So, probably during dinner break, I'm gonna go back to my house
Sure.
and look for it.
I mean, I've got Mario Kart Wii here, too.
Hmm.
So, if he has a copy and I have a copy, then that should cover us for the
Okay.
race.
What Wii did he used to practice on?
I think he was using mine. think I gave him my weed. Look at that. Bunch of bridges. That was all out of our 2 sticks of lumber. Just, you know, impressive. Sort of like a...
Yeah, they're very efficient with how they use the lumber.
Yeah, in the way that they sort of like duplicate it several times.
Yeah.
And that's how they execute on it.
Truly is an amazing Pokemon.
In its ability to
Bidoof.
duplicate wood.
Bidoof truly is amazing.
I'm not sure if we have enough friends. I forgot. It's been so long since I've run this game. I don't remember the numbers I need to, like, friend these people. Okay, how many friends do I need? Yeah, so this guy wants to beat every person and become the god of Pokemon.
Dude, how's he gonna beat Venusaur? He's water.
I know. And also, he can't leave this spot ever. He's stuck.
Wait, Gyarados can, learn Fire Fang, right?
I thought he could fly. He's a
Whoops.
flying type, right?
I don't want to take a
Oh, he
picture.
is a flying type, isn't he?
Electricity.
Oh, okay, so we were one friend off, which is BS. Okay, so you're the closest one, so I'm gonna... I think we have to play Chase. Yeah, Chase with birds sucks, but it came down to this, so... Alright, so Starly is pretty crappy. That was a bad flight time. Where are you going? Are you serious? Are you serious? You can just... I didn't even know... Where is it? Where's the bird? That's such garbage. You could just... Hey! Hey! Oh god. Oh no. Oh! Okay. So we got it. That's so cheap, dude. Like, what the heck? What if the bird AI just decides to fly into the void? I mean, they can kind of run anywhere if there's nothing in their way. And since the birds can just fly over the invisible walls, that's pretty busted. No fair. So that's why we don't play Chase with birds. Hopefully we can avoid it for the rest of the run. Actually, there's one mandatory flying type that we have to play Chase with. Okay, so now this is the game that we became friends with Floatzel to play, because he's real quick. He's a speedy fella. You could see him there in the stuff for the game. Oh, he's over here. You can actually play as Corsola, that Pokemon that gave us the quiz earlier, which is dumb. Because that Pokemon can't do crap. How do you play this game? Okay, there you go. Got it. So we kind of want to hug the walls, but at the same time we don't want to touch them because that slows us down, like you just saw there. So...
I don't know how many
Okay, so that was that. That's the whole game. Yeah, we beat it. And did we get the bonus? Yes. Barely. Less than a second left on the clock. But it's okay, because this game's bananas easy.
I gotta look at the schedule again.
I don't know how accurate that is, actually, to the real world, 7.
I mean, it should be accurate.
After Preston.
Uncharted 2 is
Uncharted
and 1
1.
are around the same, right?
He should be fun. Like, Uncharted 1 is shorter than Uncharted 2, so he'll be underestimated, probably. That's true. You are. Okay, so Gyarados is our friend, and also, just because we beat his game, he has given up on his world-dominating conquest, and instead, he wants to run carnival games for the rest of his life. That's the whole thing. God. So now, for Alligator, oh, you know the whole time, the reason we couldn't just go straight to the iceberg zone is that there was a rock. There was like a rock in the way of the path. Like, okay, so Lapras takes us to the iceberg zone, and this rock was in the way. So instead of just doing this, which for Alligator can do easily, he had us go and do all that crap for him. And now he will get rid of the rock. We could try the for Alligator fight, but it just takes too long. It's not really worth it. fine.
I'm just
Don't
like,
suck.
world.
We're probably gonna save time on my Risk of Rain run, so...
Yeah, we have time save in various places. Yeah, I want to go to the iceberg zone. Boy, oh boy, man, I just feel like my heart dying. I assure you we have time for this.
Your Wi-Fi.
What did you say? Wi-Fi. It'll be Nuremberg, yep. And then capital W. And then spell welcome, except the last E is a 3. Oh, well, yeah. And then you got an exclamation mark, and that's the whole thing. That's my Wi-Fi.
Okay.
So... Alright, so you don't have to become friends with Sfeel, but we want to use him later on in the we want to use him for a skill game later, so we're gonna play against him here. It's sort of a long chase because he can roll, but it's not a disaster. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well that was an abnormally long Sfeel fight. There was a quick kill that I messed up, so we didn't get it as fast as possible.
This roller boss is very funny. Oh lord, oh lord.
Alright, so we basically just got sent on a fetch quest. Like most of PokéPark. Basically, Empoleon has frozen himself inside his little Emperor room, and the only one who can open it is Mamoswine. But Empoleon froze him to death inside an iceberg. Well, he's not dead, but froze him forever. You know, like how mammoths can prehistorically, they survive in the ice. That's what's going on with Mamoswine right now. On the other side of the lake, he's just getting froze up. Yeah. Well, yeah, so there's that.
This guy's
Alright, so now we're doing another one of those walk and carry missions, except this one involves these little ice blocks. We have to carry ice blocks to Glalie. I totally forgot this one existed.
I didn't do 8 tricks, so I can practice 8 tricks.
I mean, yeah, but you don't have to do 8-trick, because...
8 tricks takes
Oh, whoops. I mean, yeah, if you get it, first try or something.
I think it's time for me to take a break from that.
Man, this is more than my brain can take. And there's so much more. There's so much left of this game. 7, what's our time check? Give me. Uh-oh.
1 hour
Uh-oh.
and 9 seconds.
Baby.
Hey,
That-
we're the top stream on PokéPark Wii.
Yes! Yes, dude. Out of how many though? 7?
We're the only one streaming it.
Yeah, of course. In the whole world, guys. Oh my god. Okay, so we had a big time loss. We accidentally ran into Ursaring and made him mad at us. So he started running around and interrupting our fetch quest.
The fetch quest. That's not a good one.
Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. He's ready to shoot me. Yeah, so there's like one of these in every world, basically. They really thought this was like a cool idea. It's like just having us get those little things and walk them around. All right, so now that we fixed his house, Glalie girlfriend will come back home.
You had to get ice blocks to impress her.
Yeah, I had to pick up ice blocks to impress Glalie girlfriend, and then I'm also gonna have to beat her up. Man, I mean, like if you break it down, the story of the game is pretty dark.
She's gonna go home crying to her
I'm
boyfriend.
crying to Glalie.
No.
Yeah, Pikachu totally
Crying
just
ice.
beat the shit out of me.
He's basically hired Pikachu.
Yeah, I'm a hired hitman.
He's hired.
I literally,
Pikachu.
I mean, like that. He asked me to go bring her back, and the only way I can do that is by just smashing her, dude. Like, that's what has to happen. Whoa.
Smash that Napoleon.
So
Or no.
we're gonna try an advanced.
Wait, that's his girlfriend?
No.
Oh, it
This
is?
is a different section. We have to beat. So he's the chairlift operator, and Frostless is at the bottom of the chairlift.
Oh, Frostless.
Yeah. So we have to. So we battled Prinplup for the right to go down. Oh, you guys want to see how machines work in PokéPark?
Oh, man.
Because it's pretty cool. Basically, everything that isn't just like a thing you can pick up works like this. Well, yeah, you just sort of run into it. Bonk. You get that engine going,
Just
and the
take-
chairlift is back on,
Dude,
boys.
just take some force, dude. No electricity. Just some force.
Yeah, you just headbutt it hard enough. I do want to take the chairlift. Another sort of pointless loading zone. I think it would have been real fun to like have to balance on the chairlift as it goes down, but alas,
Yeah,
a frost lass.
You have to smash her too.
Instead, we have a separate loading zone for this bottom area.
Yeah, you have to smash her too.
Yes. There's actually nothing down here except for Quagsire, who's adorable and a pretty easy friend, so we're going to get him. Hopefully, while we're doing this fight, we get good RNG, and the Quagsires will walk over to the box that we want them to, because there's a box with a big berry in it. And you have to become friends with these guys, you have to give them a big berry. Give me that lightning. There we go.
You killed her.
So
She's a
you
ghost.
beat his girlfriend, and now she's gonna go back to him.
Yeah. She's seen what the real world's like. You've given me a good excuse. That's what she said. Frostlass is now my friend.
Control.
Whoa, I just got it. Frost Lass.
Okay, so that is actually awful RNG. So there goes
Oh,
Quagsire, sort of in the wrong direction. And here's our Big Berry. Don't you know it? We're gonna be walking. Alright, so we just gotta get this to one of the Quagsires.
Why couldn't you just like fit that big berry in your pocket or something? Like all
In
the
the
other
fold of
berries.
my Pikachu skin. It looks delicious. We can be friends,
Dude,
Quagsire.
I love Quags.
He looks so
I know,
funny.
he's the
It's so
best.
funny.
He's awesome.
One of my
Quagsire's
favorite
great.
Pokemon, honestly.
Look at him. Look at that fella. Want to take the chairlift? Oh, of course I want to take the chairlift. So we're actually almost done with the iceberg zone. Now Frostlass can go freeze the lake. And then so this is just a random side quest we can do. Yeah, if we beat Delibird 3 times, then the tree will be real pretty. But we don't have to, so we're not gonna. Is this actually the right path? It might be this one. Yeah, this was right. Okay, so now Frostlass is gonna freeze the lake for us, and then we can run across the lake to free Mammoth Swine, who will break us into Empoleon, and that'll be that. We're actually real quick gonna become friends with Octillery. I'm real happy that I haven't forgotten a Pokemon name yet. I know all of them. Let's have a battle. Boing, doing, doing. Man, this is some spooky shit. Well, yeah.
I don't want to get banned from
Ooh, you see that? See that wait for the invincibility? That was technical. That was the only technical thing you'll see in the
That was
run
the
today.
charge read, dude.
Yeah.
You charged F smash.
I read that. I read that roll, dude. You want me to freeze the lake? Yeah. Okay, sure. Frostlass! Uh-huh. So there we go. Anybody want to have a... Okay, so... you guys might not be experienced in this, but as an experienced frozen mammoth swine evacuator, I know exactly what to do. We're just... you know, it's a little... Well, it's sort of complicated, our strategy. But you'll see it. So let's hope we get this first try. What's happening?
Oh, what?
I hear some Smash music.
Oh yeah, it's over there. I have my setup over there.
Well, can you turn it down, maybe?
Okay. Well, I did.
So we got it, yeah. We just sort of rammed our face into Mammoth Swine. Zoinks. That's a spooky face.
Wait, he's alive?
The ancient beast.
Yeah, he's alive, just like that.
He doesn't like have to thaw out.
Mammoth Swine has revived. Ladies and gentlemen, doctors have been working on it for years, but they didn't try headbutting it.
Themselves.
So there we go. That's why we brought this dude back to life, to do chores for us.
This game has a lot of headbutting. He just ran into the door and it opened.
Well, you know, when we have two moves, there's really only so much that we can execute. You can actually battle Mammoth Swine, which is cool, but it takes forever and is way out of our way, and we're not gonna do it. Anything fun, basically, that you could do in this game, like fight huge Pokemon, or like, you know, if that's it, we're not gonna. We're gonna do the quickest possible fights, and we're going to... Well, maybe not the... I don't want to say quick as possible, because I'm going to be uploading this to the PokéPark speedrun.com page, and my run's kind of pitiful in comparison to them. They have, like, all the fastest friends, like, routed out. It's really neat, but I don't know that route, so I'm kind of just winging it with the friends, just whoever's in front of me, and I know that there's certain friends I need to make in order to do well on the attractions, and those are the ones that I'm seeking out. Wait, what did I? I have to do well on his attraction. That's what it was. Yeah. Okay. I decided I didn't want to talk to you, Piplup. So that's something funny that's really happening, which is that like Empoleon's like, you have to do good at my skill game, and Piplup's like, I can do it, and we actually aren't using Piplup because we have a better friend that we want to use. Like we got Spheal specifically for this. So Piplup's friendship means nothing to us, and we just totally snubbed him. This looks relatively silly compared to the general dark tone that we've had so far in the game. Ooh, whoopsie.
The tilt controls are really the scary part.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with you there, Seven. Well, I mean, you want to hit a bunch of them because they're speed flags, but I took an inside cut there just because it was faster.
Oh, okay.
Again, the walls are what you want to avoid touching because they slow you down like a disproportionate amount than they should. Like they didn't just go with they didn't go with the Mario Kart formula, which is sort of the best way to do racing stuff. Which is like walls will hurt you a little. They will not instantly stop you, but they kind of dead stop you in this game. That is probably good enough. The final, yeah, we play Chase with Mew, which is tricky. There's actually kind of a boss rush. You have to beat Mew at every skill game. We have to play Obstacle Hop with Mew. So that's the Iceberg Zone. Thanks, Empoleon. Thanks for the prison piece. What a bud. Alright, so that's the second world done. That's all we're doing in the beach / iceberg zone.
How many worlds?
Well, we've got cave / lava, then ghost world, then after that there is rock world, and then sky world.
What do you mean?
Mew is in the sky world.
It's a sky. Wait, so is there a psychic zone or?
Yeah, the ghost house. We go to a haunted house, and fun fact about the haunted house: it legitimately terrified me for my whole childhood. I had nightmares about the PokéPark ghost house. I was terrified to play through that part of the game. It was a disaster.
Have you faced your fears and conquered them now?
Yeah, I'm not scared of it anymore. Thanks for asking. No, I'm not spooked.
Just very
by it.
concerned for your mental.
This is the Driftblum stop. There is a picture of a berry. Thanks for the description. So since we've used Driftblum so many times, the cost to use her is now way lower.
That's a plus, right?
Yeah, that's a plus. I mean, we had to spend the berries to make that happen, and it would have happened anyways, but yeah, a little neat thing. Oh, so Chikorita's been busy fixing up this dead old tree, making a tree house out of it. Piplup's side quest is that he wants to make a balloon, and he's gonna make a balloon. So there's that. We have to upgrade our speed before we head to the next world, because we're not gonna be able to keep up with these dang Pokemon. I'll give you 350, sure. So this is how we got faster. Poncha just sort of, you know,
Personal trainer.
Yeah, I mean, well,
Yes.
that's literally what it is. Just sort of run around in circles for a while. Can we get another upgrade since we didn't do the barrel one? 1,000. Nope, not quite enough. Alright, so while we're doing this, I'll get that thunder power up that we were supposed to get earlier. Look at the dead eyes.
Electabuzz is a scary guy.
Oh, there's a lot of scary guys in this game. Alright, so this is Cranidos. He's the guardian, well, not the guardian, but he's like the protector of the gate for the cave zone. Oh, yeah. So the whole thing with the cave and lava zone is like, this is where the strong boys go. And the funny thing is, they've heard about us. Like, they've heard of our conquest of these last two zones. So they're like, man, you defeated Empoleon and Venusaur? They call us, oh man, they have like a little name for us, but like Pikachu is like a legend in the world by this point. I think maybe this is the chapter when they start.
Dragonborn.
Yeah, this is the chapter. Well, that, like, not even exaggerating. This is the chapter when I think they start referring to us as the chosen one. Because we are canonically the chosen one of the PokéPark. Because we're sort of like a deity, really. I mean, we fell from the sky. Nobody really knows where we came from. And we're kind of just beating everybody up.
Are you the only Pikachu?
Yes. The only one. Although, well, okay. The only Pikachu. There is a Raichu and a Pichu later on, though. Okay, so we have to get... Alright, so the way we get to the lava zone is we get the minecart. We have access to the minecart. But we can't use the minecart because the rail's broken. So we gotta hunt down the rail. There's just sort of like this big mystery on where the rail is. I know exactly where the rail is, but I can't go get it until I do a bunch of other stuff. Because that's not how PokéPark works. You can't just know things and then do them. You have to play through all of their little. You have to go through all their conversations, basically. Alright, so there's Bondsley and Golbat. We're not gonna make friends right now. Yeah, not even with him. No more friends. Just gotta talk to this boy. Okay, so this guy wants us to get iron ore for him, and right next to his face is a block of iron ore. I don't know what the devs were thinking. Busted speed strat. There's... What? Why do you go all the way over there?
Busted, eh?
He just left. He's like, hey, can you find some iron for me? Also, I'm gonna run so far away. He definitely couldn't do that.
Oh,
like,
dude, I love Aeron.
physically.
My second favorite Pokemon.
Aeron.
It evolves in like.
Okay.
Oh.
I know, Argon, is that it?
Aragon or something. It's really buff. Dude.
Alright, so this is Mawile. We have to play chase with Mawile to get the information out of her. Well, she just told us. Actually, no, so she's like, I do know, but you have to beat me in a skill game or I won't tell you. I don't get it. Like, I don't get... So, you see that Chomper on the back of her face and how it just wrecked those Zubats? It, like, actually threw that other one into the Shadow Realm?
Yeah.
We have to hit her from the side or else, you know, we'll get chomped. I think actually that's not the strategy. The game wants you to Thunderbolt her during chase, which is tricky, and it takes a long time because Thunderbolt's slow, but if you hit her from the side, the chompers can't
I
get you.
never knew until now that Mile had a head, and that was her hair.
The chomper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna quick play a game of hide and seek with Bondsley.
I like Bondsley because he's in melee.
Can't you like just pick him up?
Yeah, you just pick him up and throw him like an item.
Like that's
He
excellent.
like destroys everybody.
Yeah, he's super heavy. He killed people like 60.
He's not super heavy in this game. I think I can actually just like launch him with my face.
Well,
Look
you're
at that
also
angle.
the Dragonborn.
That's true.
You could do anything.
So that's Bondsley. Alright, so now Sudowoodo will show up, and we'll also become friends with him, because these guys' hide and seek are really easy, because they're trees in a cave. It's real easy to find trees in a cave. Trio hid the rail somewhere. He hid it in Marowak storage. But first, Sudowoodo. Oh, I kind of just kicked him. Kind of just nailed him with my... Don't be mad. Just be friends. So Sudowoodo has another brother, Sudowoodo, who's in the Meadow Zone playing hide and seek. But he's not, because he can only play hide and seek with me. He's just playing chase with whoever's around. He wasn't there. There's a few, there's like set spots where Pokemon can spawn for hide and seek. Oh, don't go that way. Okay, thanks for the tip. Oh, he's hiding in the exact same spot Bondsley was, which is funny. Alright, so we're going to get the easiest, one of the easiest friends in the run coming up here in a second. We are going to smash a box, and inside is Magnemite. And if at any point after that you talk to Magnemite, he will become your friend. Because he loved the sound of you smashing his box. Magnemite appeared. He sure did. So he should be on the other side of this tunnel. Which, I mean, this is all on the way to where we're going. Magnemite, there he is. There's our pal. Never forget your brilliant slam. Yeah, thanks, Judah. If you want to actually just voice the whole rest of the game from now on, I'd really appreciate that.
Oh, yeah.
Have we played enough skill games in the Cavern Zone to become... Yeah, okay, so we're not friends with Scizor yet, but we have to do it eventually. We want
He's
Scizor.
like, Scizor!
Scizor! Yeah, you guys got it. Yeah, you guys got it. Ugh.
I couldn't hear what Marowak said.
So Marowak's job is to
I
guard
don't
these
know what he
crates.
sounds like.
He'll make a sound. You'll hear him eventually, so just pay attention.
A bone
You'll
crackling
get it.
sound.
It's like that guy on the street. He's like,
His,
whack!
Oh, I'm gonna whack you.
his thunderbolt, whack. Whack, whack, whack.
His thunderbolt.
He wants us to battle with him again. I'm not gonna.
But you get extra berries, right?
Yeah, we have access to eating the whole berry storage, but we don't have time for that. We're just gonna find the rail. Except it's not the rail. Oh, it's Diglett. Oh. Listen to him. Wait. It's gonna make a sound here. Come on. No? No sounds from Diglett. Not yet. He goes, Diglett, Diglett. And that's the. I think that was actually a sick impression, Sam. Nice work. Okay. So here's our friend Snorlax. So he says, this is a fun thing that I actually like about PokéPark, which is that it lies to you. Snorlax is like, okay, I'll get up. Don't hit me with your Thunderbolt. And then he never gets up, and you just have to hit him with your Thunderbolt anyways.
That's funny.
Alright. Oh, crap. I totally forgot. Yeah, we should have brought a big berry down here. I messed up. You can get the big berry in advance and take it to Snorlax, but now we have to double back and get one. So, sort of another carry mission. This is one of the longer ones that we're going to be doing. There's a couple of them that are, like, way longer in the lava zone. This is a pretty bad one, though. Hey, what's our time right now, 7?
1:21:44.
And what time is it physically? Whoops.
10:42.
Okay. So I think we'll finish this run, and then either we can go to Stickbolt or we can take lunch.
Yeah, let's do lunch so I can go to Walmart and find an adapter.
Yeah. Okay, so Snorlax was single-handedly holding down enormous water pressure, which is, you know, impressive.
Yeah, isn't he like thousands of pounds?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess he was. Also, he was crippling the economy of this whole world. I mean, we've been matching the text boxes, so you haven't seen it, but the only reason the Cavern Zone is even a place is because of these hot springs, and Snorlax was jamming up the whole system with his butt. He's up now, though, so...
I'll write you.
Yeah, Raichu's here. Fun fact, Raichu is super easy. We're, like, faster than Raichu. Just like as Pikachu.
He's an old man.
I mean, aren't you supposed to be?
I'm the Dragonborn. You're right. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this quest. This part of the game where we have to carry the rail all the way back to Mr. Mime. Right at the start of the world. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to carry it all the way back. Yeah. So... We're gonna be here for a little bit. Yeah, this might be one of the worst ones. We have to carry it all the way across the map. So right down in the bottom, basically, is where we're headed to. You guys see why I was reluctant to run this for the marathon?
I don't know. I'm curious to see how stories is gonna go.
Oh, yeah?
I think it could be... Well, I don't know, because we'll all be there to kind of laugh at him, so it might be better, you know?
Yeah, everybody will sort of be there by that point, which will be nice. It'll be cool when we have a full room.
I'm hyped for this Risk of Rain run.
Yeah.
What's that about? Risk of Rain?
It's like... It's a 2D kind of platformer, roguelike game. It's pretty cool.
Sounds cool.
Pretty
What
cool.
time is it supposed to be?
5.
It'll be streamed, but I might miss it. Right? It'll be streamed.
Okay, so we fixed the rail, but Gibble won't give us the minecart back. So we have to get the minecart back, and then we can... What are you? Oh, that's Dragon Breath. That's what that move's called. So while we may be the Dragonborn, He is the dragon breath. Nope, that didn't work. But that might be it. It didn't work. Okay, so the minecart's back where we need it to, but we're gonna run around and grab some friends quick on our way. Because there's some super duper easy friends in this world. Like Doug Trio and Diglett become our friends just because we talked to them at some point. So they're ready to just be friends now. Wait, is this the right path? Oh, no, great. It might not be. I'm gonna double back because it'll be faster. Small while again. Wait, circle around this way.
So when is the next person supposed to show up?
Christian gets here at 1.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. What does Mr. Mime do? I'll guess he mimes. Yeah. He's protecting berries. Aurora. Oh, okay, I forgot. Yeah, so we actually need to clear Bastodon's block brigade while we're here. Because we need to have had cleared it. Where did Raichu go? There he is. Want to see how easy it is to kill Raichu?
Absolutely.
Oh boy, it's a real easy chase. This boy's slow.
So slow.
I think I know where he's going. Did I read him right? Yes, sir. Come get him. What? Oh, he's changed direction.
It's like trying to get the mouse and
It's not a mouse, dude. It's Mips the rabbit. Whoa, weird collision. But yeah, we got him.
Dude, black hurt box. He got the Mewtwo tail treatment.
Yeah, that whole tail, dude. That's all smackable. He's dummy thick. Alright, so now we should be able to become friends with... Oh, wait. I'm forgetting to go talk to Diglett, who never leaves from this spot. He's eternally trapped there. So that whole interaction, he said, "That hole I dug led to the hot spring. Will you be my friend?" And Doug Trio's stupider still. Yeah, his is just a big old no-brain.
Can I get a Magmite, Judo? I don't remember how it went.
Magnemite.
Yeah!
Magnemite. Magnemite.
Oh, no. This is about to get out of hand. We kinda gotta get it together to beat this guy. We don't want to get hit. Okay. There we go. So we need Scizor to play a game way later in the run. So we grab him now. I guess we don't need them, but Scizor is proficient in the game, and it's a pretty easy fight. So we're gonna grab him. Alright, so now we're gonna go talk to... Wait, we'll get Doug Trio on the way out. First, we'll check and see if we have enough friends to clear Bastodon's block brigade. Yeah, I'll battle with this tiny, tiny bird. Look at it move. Whoops. Look at that. That is the puniest attack I think that exists in the game.
Oh my god.
Look at this thing.
Or torch.
Oh crap. Oh, he's got rapid fire though. That's one of 3
Dude, he
Pokemon in the
flicked
run
so-
that has managed to hit me, and it
He
was
flicked
torture.
so far when
You
you
just
hit him, dude.
headbutted it and threw him across the
Dude,
entire room.
wait until you see the Pichu fight.
Oh god.
Pichu gets absolutely obliterated by my face. Pichu's like all small and friendly, and they're just like, "I want to be friends," and I'm like, "Well, it's the rules. I gotta smash you with my. I gotta smash you." And they go. We're like in a big room, You don't have many friends, do you? I understand that you want to pay. On the other hand, you should bring more friends. Okay, how many friends? 50 friends. Got it. How many do we got? I don't want to take a picture. That's the wrong button. Alright, we're missing 6 friends. So we got to get those before we can head over there. So I hate playing with Cranidos, but we'll do it. I will battle with you, Cranidos.
What's so bad about Cranidos?
His attack is really stupid. I don't like he just. So you'll see he sort of charges at us, and those are the worst kinds of attacks. So we can't hit him for all of that time. Uh-oh. Okay, we got him just in time. Let's just try to jump over him and spin around. No, that didn't work. Okay, let's fight over. So we need 5 more friends. We're gonna go do an obstacle hop. We're gonna do Fanapy. We're gonna get Doug Trio. Something else. Okay, well this is right here. Oh, we'll do a quiz with Meowth. Oh, the fun thing about this obstacle hop is that he fucking throws stuff at you. Like he throws rocks at your head while you're running around. That's his, I mean that's the gimmick of this one. So there's that. Oh, 3D. They can't even walk in a straight line. Whoa! That was pretty cool.
Nice edge cancel.
He's gonna hit me in the face? No, he missed. He's bad. He's bad at games.
Match it.
Wow, you dodged my kill shot. Now we're friends.
It would have really messed up my whole business, dude. He would have gotten me on the floor.
I always wanted to match him.
Okay, so we beat Machamp, and now Machamp has come to play. Okay, where's Fanapy? Where you at? Whack.
There's Golbat.
There's Golbat. We can do Golbat. Golbat is well. All right, we'll get him on the way back.
Golbat's bigger than I thought.
The way back.
The way back. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. I appreciate that you said that. Did you see him turn around? Yeah, so we also just can talk to Doug Trio and get friends. All right, so let's go do Golbat, I guess. How many more? 3. Oh yeah, thanks to Judah, we have Derp Face Pikachu as our icon. Nope.
It's just a
No.
photo.
No. Doesn't affect anything. So I mean, this is technically playing chase with a bird, but it's a bat, so you know. What? What did you just run towards me? Why did you do that?
To juke you out.
So this is the first of a couple chases where the guy will like actually try to attack us. Oh, can we get him? Yeah, we can get him. Cool. So we played chase with a bird, and I don't feel good about it, but you know, in these tries.
Hero.
Okay, so we've already got Scizor. Are we friends? Oh, Meowth, that's right. Okay. Where's Fanapy? Do we have to play with Meowth first? I thought Fanapy was here. Did you guys see, like, it was like, Fanapy has come to play or something? I thought I remember it. What's the tip of your tail like? I would say it's curly, because I can see it on your body. He holds a bone. I can also see that. Alright. I can't see that from here. I'm gonna guess gray. Yeah. Thank you, Judah. Thanks for the tip. This is technically a co-op run now. Because we got some assistance from Judah. So there's Judah. Oh, there's
run.
I mean, you actually guessed Crib before I said gray, so.
Wait, what? Oh, Big Berry. Hopefully it hasn't it's still gone? The Big Berry's still gone, guys. We cannot give the Big Berry a fan. Alright, so technically we have another option. We can become friends with
Geodude in the rift.
Guess which game Geodude signs or picks? Yeah, he picks hide and seek. Yeah,
his forehead. Dude, his forehead is jacked.
hopefully this can work. I never Geodude's jacked, dude. Alright, so just keep a careful eye out. Geodude is
but it's just like
hard. This is a hard hide and seek because he's a rock, dude. He's just a
yeah,
rock.
but it's just blending in with the ground.
Alright, where's he at? This is kind of a let's play moment right now. I don't know where that dude's gonna be hiding. I don't know any of his spots. We're kind of desperate for a friend right now.
Major let's play moment.
Whoops. Watch out. If Scissor got mad, that would have been the end of hide and seek. Okay, so
Oh, I think
can't go that way.
Come on, Sam.
Where are you at?
Wait a second.
Where is Geodude?
it has to be.
Look
He has to
behind
be
the rock.
behind something. Look behind like.
Oh my god.
He's like on the ceiling.
Talk to me now. Talk to me now. Uh oh.
Sam's here.
Uh oh.
I can't go that way.
Can't go those guys. Can't go that way. He's not over there. Where is he?
Dude, I swear you passed him like 3 times.
What are you talking about? If we passed him 3 times, I didn't each like. Oh, there he is.
He can't.
I
'cause
said,
then it's a
I
kill-off
swear, but I
run.
couldn't see him either.
Okay, fine. Screw that. We're not looking for Geodude. We're gonna find someone else. Anyone else. There's gotta be someone just floating around that we can become friends with. We still do need one more, right? No.
Like 2 more.
No, just one more.
One?
I don't need to look at my Pokemon
That
stats.
Pikachu face is so weird.
Alright, so we're friends with all these guys. We're friends with Bonsly. Oh, Zubat. We'll do Zubat. Another chase with birds. I'm not excited about it, but it's better than Geodude, I'll say. Hey, you! Like, I walked up to you, man. The strat that the Zubat uses is he hides in other Zubats, and then you don't know which Zubat's the real Zubat. Surely you don't fly as long as you're... Okay. Oh, great. Love that. Please don't let me miss the landing. Got him. Pro gamer. Alright, so let's go do Bastodon's Block Brigade, which Mr. Mime is a god at. I don't know why Mr. Mime is the best, I don't know the equivalent of game that this game is. It's sort of like Breakout, but it's not. It's a little different. This is Bastodon's Block Barrage. You got pay me money. Alright, so Mr. Mime is the best at this game ever.
And what'd you guys think of Detective Pikachu?
I did not watch it.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
Alright, never mind. It's versus Pong. Table tennis, dude.
So Bastion's gonna try to block us. We want to land on the same one multiple times because then a score goes up faster. I don't know. He's one of the best Pokemon of this game.
He doesn't even touch it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because he's using his Mime powers.
Pretty frightening.
Psychic powers.
All right. So once we get to 4,000, hopefully right here, we're just gonna whiff. We're just gonna blow the rest of the game because 4,000 is the goal. That's what we have to achieve. The bonus is 12,000, so we'd have to play for a long time if we actually wanted to get our berry bonus. So instead, we're just gonna blow it.
420.
Yeah, 420. Thanks, Judith. Okay, so that's the cavern zone cleared. We didn't have to clear Bastion's Block Brigade to leave this place, but we're going to have to get through the lava zone. We're going to have had to have beaten it, and they'll send us back here if we don't. So this is one of the few times you can actually do something preemptively in PokéPark, and we did it. Bastion is now my friend. Hope we don't crash, because we don't have a save. Where's the place? I'm not trying to get berries, I'm just trying to go home. So we're going to the lava zone now, which is the lava zone. We're going to be in an active volcano, which is cool. Sort of an exotic experience.
How's your Wiimote battery life?
I think we're gonna be good. If it dies though, I'll just.
I was
forfeit
gonna
the
ask
run.
earlier, you think anyone's been doing like a really good run and then their Wiimote battery died?
I mean, it's probably happened to somebody. A good PokéPark runner will always check their batteries before a run, though.
Of course.
Due to the impromptu nature
Any
of this, though.
seasoned veteran.
Yeah,
They can change them out during the loading screens.
that's true. They'll always have a few spares.
It's like
on
the
hand.
F1, like the Formula 1 races.
Oh!
Like they
Oh,
stop at the pit stop.
Sorry to interrupt you, Seven. I just remembered that this is the worst world in the game for sounds. So I hope you guys pick up on a few immediate ones. So you know, I'll just sort of run around, and if you hear something funny, just emulate it constantly for the rest of the run. So this is the well, no, because it'll mess with the audio.
Okay.
All right, so right now the drill's too hot to use, and we want to use it. So, but first, so he's like, okay, whatever. Go to camera up's furnace first, and I see a friend in the distance who will make some funky noises. He does it a lot too. All right, not this time. Soon. Camera up. Battle me. So this is everybody in the lava zone basically does battles. And we can't use Thunder Jolt on any of them, so we're just down to headbutts. Alright, so
That's
that's...
so weak. God. They're like 500 times
Is this
better
the
than
easy?
you.
Is there a difficulty?
Yeah, the final... When we do Mew transforms into, like, 3 big Pokemon. So we're known as Lightning Strike. That was our name that I couldn't remember. Lightning Strike is our god name, so it's sort of like the Dragonborn. Everybody knows us as Lightning Strike. Even though we've used lightning very sparingly. Alright, please make the sound.
I wonder if
Wow.
the electric type was actually supposed to be one of the original starters. Not like
So there goes 2
Grass.
Pokemon playing chase. We haven't seen that yet.
fire.
Alright, so before we get to use the drill, we have to beat this guy in a fight. Oh, by the way, we need the drill. So we're trying to just get up to we're just trying to get up to Blaziken, basically. So we have to make a lever with iron from this drill, and we also have to, I totally forgot that he did that. We have to get iron to make a lever to fix a machine, and we have to use iron to make a top to play a mini game. Ouch. I think it might actually be faster to like run into him. Oh crap. That's not good. Okay, cool. If we actually lost a battle in this game, I would be really dismayed. I'd be like, man, oh wow. That's not good. So we're hoping for good RNG. We don't want to get any gold. If we get gold, we're screwed because we're not screwed. It's just a time loss, and we have to watch this cutscene again. Did I hit it? That was so long. That took forever. All right, so we want a piece of iron to fly out. Got it. And this is the worst one in the game for walking missions. For 2 reasons. One, it's really far. Say it, Magby. Say it. Say it to my face. Nope. There it is. Magby! Alright, that was a little too much.
Totally what it sounded.
Alright, so this is the villain of our run.
That's so funny.
This
The
is
villain is Torkoal.
Yeah, well, okay, not the villain of the run. It's sort of a pseudo-villain. So what he just told us is basically like, hey, we want everyone to get stronger. So our whole Torkoal clan is gonna mess you up if you walk through here. So hopefully we get good enough RNG, and since they just spawned, it won't really be a problem. But the Torkoals kind of get mad at each other like you see there, and they get in fights, and Torkoal's attack sends him just shooting everywhere. And while we're trying to take iron down to the furnace, which we'll have to do twice, the Torkoals can kind of just whack us and ruin our whole day. Just get in our way a whole bunch. Man, so like the next 10 minutes probably are just walking.
Are you kidding? You have to go like
I mean, yeah.
past camera.
We don't have to ask him. We can just use it because we already. So we need straight just to make a lever. Bonk. Yeah, there was a lot of bounce on that iron bar. Cool. Love that. Wow. So it's like there's a switch with a broken lever, and I'm like, yeah, well that's why I brought the iron bar over here. Maybe you shouldn't have forced me to put it
Oh,
down.
hey, someone in the chat says they're a speedrunner of this game.
What?
Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat.
That's pretty cool.
Wait, where is this?
Hi, other speedrunner of PokéPark Wii.
He says Torkoal RNG isn't that bad.
Yeah, I know. It's not a disaster. It's just like, yeah, it can happen.
Thank you for the follow as well, dude.
Yeah, thanks to the PokéPark Wii speedrunning community. This isn't, I mean, we weren't supposed to, I mean, this is what was supposed to happen, but, you know, I sort of have this run in my pocket. Sick, dude.
He says, I actually have some advice.
Oh, yeah? I'll take it. Yeah, I'm all ears to get through this game faster. What's he got for me?
Hasn't said yet.
Alright, well, we'll see.
Very mysterious man.
We got a mysterious commenter helping us out on our PokéPark Wii
His
run.
name is Firework Spinner.
Yeah, alright, so Torkoal was pretty chill. Can we get a Magby in chat? Magby! Yeah, so we're just walking around, doing our whole walking thing. I hope his advice is some way to skip walking sections. I'm gonna guess that it's not. I mean, that's just my money. It's an iron top, boys. So we're gonna use the. I think we need the iron top no matter what. I mean, I guess so I'll ask the guy in chat. Does he know that if when we use Torkoal for Rhyperior's bumper burn, do we still need a top even if we're using Torkoal? Because Torkoal sort of spins on his own. I've always made a top. I don't know if you have to though. You might just be able to do Torkoal.
So he says, I would, for the next time you do this, look up the route on speedrun.com. It saves a lot of time wondering what Pokemon to get.
Yeah. So that was the thing is had I been preparing this run for marathon, I would have put a lot more time into it. I've kind of been running it casually. I'm aware of the speedrun.com route. We talked about it earlier on, and it was just like I know that they have routed out. Yeah, they've routed out friends and stuff. I've got sort of a makeshift thing, but it's pretty slow in comparison. Oh crap! We forgot to do something. We have to go make friends with Torkoal.
He says, Rhyperior, you need top always, and Pikachu is used for it in the attraction. Torkoal isn't even touched on the route.
Oh, okay. They don't even grab Torkoal. Okay, great. Good. Good. I mean, that's a nice little improvement. Glad I don't have to go be friends with Torkoal. On the fun side, we get to use Pikachu again. I know we were all looking forward to it.
The one person on the internet who was in the PokéPark Wii Twitch channel.
Oh gosh. Okay. This sucks. Oh, okay. Oh, yep. Oh, I'm kind of a god. That was sick. That was a nice little maneuver. Whoa. Dang. Okay. Hopefully we do good enough that 8100's probably good. I don't actually know the numbers for Pikachu. Yeah, okay. Oh, flying colors. Easy money.
He says in the lava zone we grab Magby, Golem, and Pony one. Ponita?
Oh, is Gollum fast? What do you have to do for Gollum? I'll figure it out. Alright, so I'll double back. I'll grab Gollum real quick. It's probably not that fast anymore because he's out of the way.
Yeah, he says you'll also need one more Pokemon because you were one down.
He knows. Oh wow, he's been counting like. Okay, yeah. So I'll grab. Oh, you just talked to him. Yeah. Okay, that's great. I didn't know about that for Gollum. That's way faster than any other, like all the talking ones. All right, so now Charmander wants to battle us. And there's like this funny thing where like the first time you meet Charmander in the lava zone is supposed to be a ways away from the second time you meet him. But since we've already done Bastiodon's Block Brigade and Rhyperior's Bumper Burn, we're gonna beat Charmander and then go straight up to Blaziken and beat him again. But he's gonna be like twice as strong. Like he's supposed to have been training for a while, like when we meet him again, but it's literally gonna be 2 minutes from now.
Might be 2 extra if you're not trained in dash. But you're trained in dash.
Yeah, we got a dash upgrade. And I think we're gonna get another one. I don't know, because we want to get the double dash. Yeah, we get another one, the double dash upgrade before we head to Ghost House. And hopefully I don't suck at double dash on stream. Find it in the cavern zone. Beautiful.
He said even I struggle with double dash. It's okay, lol.
I didn't. Yeah. Been playing this. Oh man. Hopefully, yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I used to be sick at double dash. In my youth.
When you were 10 years old.
When I was a wee lad.
I don't actually know where Ponchio is. I think Ponchio's in the main yard. We'll grab Ponchio before we leave. Because we can't take it. No, there is a Driftplum stop down here. So, never mind. We're gonna have to grab that instead. Oh, yeah.
It's not going to be so easy.
It was that easy.
Stuck has been defeated.
Dude, this is so cool that we found a PokéPark speedrunner. I like that a lot.
He says Ponyta should Ponita? Is it Ponita?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
something like that.
Says Ponita should be in the route if you have trained and dash enough.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, so since we got a dash upgrade. Okay, got it. Yeah.
Also, once you beat Blaziken, leave the room, save and quit. Saves a lot of time.
Oh, okay. Sure.
He's just trolling now.
He's like giving me bad advice. He's all of this stuff is just wrong and lies.
I'm gonna turn off the
He's
Wii.
throwing off.
This is like Chase, like on an alt account, like trying to ruin my run. Okay.
Go!
I didn't realize Magcargo was so big.
Dude, he's massive.
He's a big boy.
Magma snail.
There's a lot of weird size stuff in this game. I mean, it's probably all. I mean, it's all canon, but it's just like it's not what you expected. Yeah, so Charmander's been training. Now he's gonna fight us. Dog, you gotta not do that.
Max wants to speedrun. Okay, he roasted you. He said, no, all this advice comes directly from the ground, and trust me, your run wouldn't beat mine anyway, lol.
Yeah, well, that was non-negotiable. I mean, obviously it wasn't gonna. Obviously that was the case. Yeah. No, I believe everything he's been telling us. Why can't I go back here? Why am I allowed back behind? There's nothing. There's nothing.
Dude, you got so many berries.
All right. I will play Blaziken's Boulder Dash. I picked up Sizor.
Meanwhile, I'm doing the math to see how many calories are in a small Domino's pizza.
It's a pretty generous window when you're smashing these rocks, so it's really not that hard. Like, see that? Like, look at this. You can swing, like, basically any time. You get it. Yeah, well, I didn't. I missed one rock, so it wasn't perfect.
Oh.
It was pretty great, though.
He said, should have told you earlier, my bad. Pikachu is used for the distraction.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I mean, I'll just kind of go I'll go mostly with the stuff that I have pre-practiced. Just because I don't want to try too many new things during the run, but. Alright, so there's a prison piece. So save and quit, he said. I'll trust him on that. Did Blaziken entrust the PokéPark to you? That's cool.
He said leave the room first.
Oh, leave the room? Okay, got it. Okay, no. Then I'll save when I get out there. Oh. Wait, am I supposed to be going to the cavern zone? I think so. I think I'll double back to the cavern zone and then ride Driftbloom from there. I don't know if that might be, I don't know if it's faster or slower than Driftbloom than going down to that one. Oh, wait, yeah. No, this is good. This is important, actually, because I didn't ever activate the Driftbloom stop in the cavern zone. And we need it later. Because at the end of the game in the Granite Zone, we have to come back here to talk to Snorlax, who is the guardian of one of the secret words. And if we don't have this Driftbloom stop activated, it's going to be a big old time loss. So it's good that we came here.
Yeah, he says leave the room first, puts you closer to Driftbloom stop.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't do the Lava Zone one, which is probably faster. But we had to come back here to grab this one. Alright, Ghost House time. First we're gonna get a speed upgrade. Alright, Piplup's gonna try to inflate his balloon. But the dummy didn't fix the hole in the side of it, so it doesn't work.
And then it catches on fire.
The whole thing goes up in flames.
He said get the 1000 berry upgrade if you haven't already.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Oh, I'm getting a bananas eye twitch. Nope, that's Barrel. Don't want to talk to him. There's a lot that's more important than your HP, considering most enemies can't even hit us.
That's why Ponito wasn't there. There was 1,000 berries required for it, so now you were 3 friends behind.
Yeah,
He's so
he was
mad.
excited that someone was speedrunning PokéPark, but also he's, you know, kind of bummed out that I suck at it. I always forget that Duskull's over there.
Did you explain this is the makeshift run?
Yeah, this is sort of an impromptu replacement. This morning we realized that we weren't going to be able to stream the game that we had originally planned. So we kind of just had to throw on something that we could get up on stream, which is this game.
How does he know he's there?
Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, so I gotta remember, we have Double Dash now, which is that speed tech I was talking about a few hours ago. Lets us go real fast. If you press the dash button again at the end of your dash, you can dash more. Is the whole thing. So hopefully we have enough friends. Nope.
He said you're good, you're not doing too bad, and you actually knew a few things that were right on accurate. So congratulations on not doing too bad.
Feels good. 7, I hope someone shows up during Risk of Rain and just like schools you on all the stuff you should be doing.
Dude, I already know what I'm gonna explain during my run what is unoptimized.
Yeah.
And they would be proud of how excellent my run is.
Yeah, okay. Sure, 7. Got it. No problem. Nope, can't do that. No. Oh, wow. This is... See, that's kind of a disaster. They're all still swinging on their first rope, though, so... There we go. This is why we like him. What? Well, that wasn't great. Whatever. I wanted to skip vines. I don't think it actually saves time. It might, I don't know. It might. Maybe on the last one.
It definitely would save time if you just
It would have
followed.
saved time if I didn't, you know, mess it up constantly. So we cleared Tangrowth's attraction. So there's just 5 prism pieces left, I think. So there's that. Making some progress. There's just one more zone after this one.
He says he's currently 10th on the leaderboard with a time of 2 hours, 28 minutes.
Yeah, that'll happen with the... I don't want to say it. What am I
You
talking
were at 2 hours, 3 minutes.
about?
2 hours, 4 minutes now.
Anybody out here? I think I'll just head in. I don't think there's anybody I need friends with out here. I don't remember. I mean, hopefully we don't run out of friends in there. Oh, he doesn't open the door for us. He just tells me I'm allowed to go in. The haunted house legitimately terrified me as a child. This place was too spooky. Too spooky this place was. So Duskull's gonna give us a tour. He's gonna give us a whole dang tour of the place. I mean, not really. It's kind of just the ground floor that he shows us, but... Oh, yeah. I've got Double Dash. Use Double Dash is what I need to remember. Because I'm still on button mash mode.
So what game is next? Uncharted or?
Well,
It depends if you get sustained during lunch or not.
yeah, well, we can do stick bulb too.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, he's not lying. He used to fireworks.
This guy's legit.
This guy's legit, and he's got his own video.
Okay, so the story is really loose here. Basically, we want to find Miss Magius or something. I don't know how to say that name.
Magius.
For reference, he says, here we get gasoline, mixture of this, electrode, driploon, metapod, and Kakuna.
Okay, so the bug Pokemon are worth getting, I guess. Right. We don't get Abra? You just like talk to him. Abra's like so free. Thought for sure Abra would be on there. I'm gonna grab it.
Oh, and Abra.
Yeah, okay, there you go. I was like Abra's gotta be on the list.
He says thanks for reminding me.
Play chase with Ghastly. If you do it real quick, you can get him right here at the door. Quick kill. Yeah! Fastest chase in the game. Even faster than Turtwig, I think.
People still play this game. There's a one in second place was 2 months.
Yeah, I know. It's you know, well, it's active enough, obviously.
What's like the best?
Oh, get out of the
Best time is
corner!
2 hours, 19 minutes. 54 seconds. And it's on a Wii U PC.
It's actually not so much of a time gap between each of those. That's 5.
So I think you take 26 on the leaderboard. It was a year ago, and it's 3 hours, 48 minutes, and 56 seconds.
Yeah, we can definitely beat that.
You haven't even compared. I'm sure you could get
Are you on
top 10 at least.
Are you on 26 pace?
He said nice gasoline.
I have the tech. I've got the speed tech now, dude. Nope, wrong side.
Wait, me and Christian will be doing our Mario Kart speedrun on the Wii U, or just
Well, we thought it might increase lag if you played on Wii's, but I'm not having any lag problems, so you can probably just play on Wii.
yeah.
Alright, I would like to try Dusknoir Speed Slam. Am I correct in assuming that we play this with Ghastly? Because Ghastly just kind of runs through everything. So the whole point of this game is that you're supposed to run in a straight line like in the first minigame, but you break blocks with your face. But Ghastly's a ghost, so he goes straight through them.
He said Granados, but gasoline works as well.
Yeah, he told you.
Dude, that's okay.
Little cheater. It looks like we're not winning. We're gonna win in the end, though. What?
Oh.
Dude, how could you be bad at shaking? I was going full speed the whole time. Is it like RNG? I thought you had to. I thought you were guaranteed to like win that. Okay.
Who beat you? That's.
Well, I lost to Umbreon. Max, stop doing that. Just cut that out.
Just hold your breath.
Be proud of your run.
Oh, thanks,
Be
Max.
proud of your
So take him outside, man. Oh. Well, do something.
Max.
No.
He said you don't have to win, it's just based on your time.
Yeah. Well, no, I knew that, but like. Wait. Okay. So.
Something on the
Oh, there we go.
He doesn't like what Ghastly looks like. The dog.
He doesn't like my dog. He actually does kind of have like a weird little rat tail. He got a bad
your
haircut.
dog doesn't like what Ghastly looks like.
Oh, I thought you said the guy in chat doesn't like my dog.
Look at this.
I was like, that's a pretty.
DTW, I don't like your dog.
Okay.
Max.
Did he actually say that?
No, he didn't say that.
Max.
Oopsie.
Oh, my shit.
Alright, so we have to get Spinnerex string to fix the piano, and then when the piano fixes, Miss Magius will come out, and then we can go into the library and find Rotom, and then everything will be great.
Oh, professional Pokemon piano tuner. entire Pokemon to me piano.
If you get both Electrode and Metapause after the next attraction, you should only be 2 behind.
Okay.
No. Go. Would you like a song for Fuse Fight? There's so many gas that you can't help it.
Max is scared, dude.
It's a scary game, man. I'm telling you. It's a spooky, spooky game. This cutscene is so unnerving. Like, why do they have the camera move like this? So limited, far away from Pikachu. You can't save yourself if something is coming right now. You're just like, it's so creepy. I hate it.
Max is definitely disgruntled about it.
I like that Ghastly can fall over when you hit him.
Ghastly.
Thanks, Judah. Hey, hit me with a Magby, Judah. So, okay, that's wrong, just like candidly, but...
I know.
He says, how does Ghastly open the door with no arms? Why does he need to open the door?
So we can get in. Oh boy, walking! Oh, well, we need that, so I'm gonna grab it. So you said Electrode and Metapod?
Yeah.
Alright. I think this is the fastest way down. Is it Electrode or Elekid? Because Elekid's right over there.
He said Electrode.
Okay,
he
cool.
says get Miss Magius right after fixing piano. Or Miss Previous.
Head straight to her. Okay. Oh, baby. We are kind of just walking. Why are... Okay, this is weird. Like, all the ghosts are, like, in this hallway right now. Like, there must have been some crazy, like, movement RNG to get them all right here.
They're having a crazy ghost party.
It's a ghost party. Well, ghost party plus Luxray. He's not a ghost, I don't think. Ooh, D-pad. I don't know. I think it has to be sideways or remote. You might be able to play with Nunchuck. You get a pat on the back from me. And you get an award for the creepiest Pokemon model in the game.
That's fixed. Wow.
Alright, well, since we're gonna be 2 Pokemon behind anyways, after we get those 2, I'm just gonna get Pichu real quick, because I promised you guys that we would do the Pichu one, because it's really funny. Where's that sucker? Where's that Pichu? Where's the Pichu we all know and love? They might... If Pichu's up on the stairs, we won't
But
go.
he's a ghost now.
Pichu's a ghost.
He's one of the Ghastly.
Yeah, okay, Pichu is up on the staircase, so we're not gonna do that. Red jewels have opened, so now we're in here. Alright, so now we're in the library. This is where sort of their leader, Rodham, went missing. So we're going to help them out by finding him, which is the easiest thing in the world. We're going to go do a quiz on the other side of the room with Sableye to get this book. And then we're going to put the book in the wall, and that's the whole thing.
I think Sableye is one of the, like, most mysterious Pokemon. He doesn't make,
Sableye is one of my favorite Pokemon.
yeah, he doesn't make sense to me, but I think he's really cool.
He's like my top 3.
Yeah.
I like his Mega, where he has like this big old gym.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh, well, okay, Ghastly is good at it. Gengar's the best. I didn't even read the question. That's not good. Don't want to mess up the quiz on stream.
You think you didn't do that?
Yeah, I know you don't want to, though. I mean... Where are we?
Oh, now you want to try what I'm gonna do.
The Dusknoir's attraction of Voltorb Camp. just pick him up, dummy.
I'm in something.
Oh my god. I cannot. No, don't drop it on the floor.
He just wasted like 1.5 seconds.
I don't need that. Don't need that book. See a book. The book went into the gap in the bookcase because it's a book and you can put it in a bookcase. Oh, secret passage! Wow.
This part, make your fingerprints.
Yeah, because we're going down into the basement to play one of my least favorite kinds of games of all time. These games freak me out. Where you're like, well, I guess you'll. Well, wow! I just hit the jump button instead of the dash button.
Is this where you find Pichu?
No. Pichu was up on the stairs, and I would have had to go way out of my way to become friends with Pichu. Oh crap! Oh no! 65 friends. I don't have the friend count. I didn't check. I forgot. Oh, he's right. We're 2 friends short. Crap. Yep.
He says, so after Rotom, you need Mischievous, Electra, Pichu, Drifloon, Kakuna, and Metapod.
Oh, we need
Wow.
Pichu. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Well, you said Pichu since you said you were.
Yeah. Okay.
Take him outside. He definitely wants to go outside.
Dude, just open the door. Like.
Dude,
He's
Max
gonna
is
get hit by a
scared.
car.
Max needs to go outside and cool off.
He's getting hit by a car, Sam.
All right. Who's here?
If your
Who's
dog
here?
get hit by a car, it's not my fault.
All right. Well, I'll do Haunter right now because he's right here.
He said, get Mischievous from Pichu now.
I don't know where Mischievous is. I don't actually like. Is she up? Oh, is she on the top level of the library? Oh wait.
There she is.
There she is. Wanna know where the Sky Pavilion is? Sure.
He says Mischievous is next to PM.
Oh, yeah. Not Miss Magius. Sorry, I got mixed up. I know where Mischievous is. Yeah. Okay, there's Pichu. Whoopsie. Alright, so
Why
watch.
is Pichu here?
Pichu, isn't scared of the darkness. Pichu just wants to make friends with everybody, and Pichu thought that the ghost types didn't have any friends. So, this is why we're doing it. Just watch Pichu fly, man. Boom!
My God, he's still going.
Destruction! Bye, Pichu.
He just sacked that small animal.
Destruction.
Pichu died at 0. Fully charged up smash.
Yeah, Pichu's not top tier in this game.
Pichu died at 0 to snatch attack.
Fully charged up smash at 0.
He said that's Pichu abuse, I'm gonna have to call the cops.
Report the stream.
Tita, dude. Tita's gonna be angry.
Wow. Double dash probably would have made that more efficient.
It's because there's a man mowing outside. He didn't like that. He's very angry. He's very barky.
Well, that sucks a lot. That sucks that we
You're not barky.
that we forgot about the friend count for Rotom's game. Can you ask him how many friends we need for Salamance's air attraction? Because I don't remember.
I mean, you can hear it.
Well, oh yeah. Well, then there we go. Forgot about that.
He said you'll need a
80. Okay.
Oh my. I tried to pick your dog and they spoiled it. Not fun.
Whoops. Yep, I have to hit the talk button. Alright. Let's hope we do good. I'll just... Oh, yeah, Abra. So we're gonna get 5,000 and then die. Hopefully, God, hopefully I don't lose. I suck at these games. Like, not all attractions. I suck at games like this, where you're in sort of a 3D space.
Sam,
This is like that Mario Party game where the aliens are coming.
Come on, just a few more hits. Okay, we got it. Kill me. It's kind of a fever dream. Okay, so that's the ghost zone. Goodbye. We get to go to my favorite level in the world. It's like really atmospheric. It's like the only one that's like really kind of cool, I think, like in terms of like, I don't know, just like the whole design of it sort of expands the lore of the world. We're going to the Granite Zone, which isn't what you would have expected. You would have thought there'd be like a psychic type place or like any other like generic world, but they came up with the Granite Zone, which I just think is a super cool concept. Whoops. Oh, that's going into the game. I don't want to play the game. Yep, I didn't mean to. I forgot. I got mixed up. Got turned around. Got all flipped, turned upside down. Oh, that's the same room again. What?
I had a feeling.
He said once again, Drifloon, Electrode, Metapod,
Alright, Drifloon, Alright, I got it. So those guys are all outside, so we'll go grab them outside. I want to go up the stairs. Alright, cool. So we
go find Pichu and beat him up again.
just go smash Pichu.
He said Electrode is inside.
Oh, Electrode's inside? Okay. I don't know where.
In the hall with the piano.
Okay. There he is. Nope, come on. It's so hard to talk to this guy without smacking him. Is he still walking? Look at that smirk. Oh, easy friend. Love that.
I mean, if you try to beat him up or you hit him, he'll explode.
That's true.
He can't get in a fight without committing suicide.
Yeah, so I mean, okay, so that's good. Well, I mean, it's not good that he's, you know, weak to everything, but it, you know, it's
Wow, some friend you are.
convenient for the speed run, I'll say.
Oh, there's Electrode. Or Elekid. George, friend?
No, Elekid plays hide and seek, which I don't want to do.
Okay.
Hide and seek's slow and annoying, and I'm bad at it, so... You know, just candidly, there's a billion reasons to never do that. Drifloon is right there. Oh, once we beat Drifloon, then the bugs spawn. Yeah, I remember. What? Nope, the bugs don't spawn from that. I don't know how to get them out here. We're friends with Meowth. What do I need to beat to get those bugs out here? Because we don't got no bugs.
Hit the 2 trees by the door.
Oh, got it. Okay. That is dumb.
Kakuna has fallen from the tree.
Kakuna is now my friend. That's true. We're best friends, actually. After that brief conversation.
Dude, Metapod looks like...
Metapod.
Pretty dumb. Like, he looks like he's a dumb friend, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sounds like
He's our dumb friend, though.
constipated Metapod.
Alright, so we got all the friends we need. Let's get the heck out of here.
So now, in theory, you are only one behind.
Alright, cool. I'm assuming we shouldn't use Drifblim, right? Like, I don't know. That's what I've always done, because the Drifblim stops right next to the
Get back
entrance.
dash if you can.
Ooh, okay, dash up here. That'll probably help with Flygon. I didn't think about that. Wait, did he say get, what did he say? Get dash? What did you say,
Get
something?
next dash if you can.
Okay. Oh, so... Yeah. Alright, going into the last world. Well, not technically. Technically, there's another zone beyond the granite zone, but the granite zone's the last like fleshed out one where we have to do stuff.
2:25. You got 3 minutes to beat his record.
All right, let's do it. Party time.
He said that's not max dash, so stick with double dash for now. You'll be a little slow.
Okay. Thanks, Evan. Oh, what? How are you so bad at it? That's so much worse than it should be.
I don't even know what it sounds like.
So, well, I mean, like, even, like, if that's your guess, it's like,
No, it's not.
how's that what you came to
I was
as a
just kind of making
conclusion?
fun of how Seven sounded.
He said I would get Eevee first in Granite Zone. That should get you back on track.
Okay. On it.
So what is Granite Zone?
So Granite Zone's sort of like this mystical, ancient place, and it's sort of like a big temple. It's like a Zelda dungeon, basically, but with Pokemon in it and way easier puzzles. And basically, we're going to sort of explore this mystical place and figure out its secrets to take us to the Sky Pavilion. So that's that's that. Yeah, so we'll become friends with Eevee, and then apparently we're back on track after that, so. Whoa. Whoa, where are you going? You got fast turns. Whoa, like, too fast.
Oh, you jumped over it.
Well.
Oh, you missed the read.
Yeah, you're right. I read that Eevee was gonna jump.
And the only Pokemon you would need to get is Scoryuki.
Okay. Squirpie, something.
Scoryuki.
I mean, I'm just guessing. I'm guessing as much as you are.
I'm gonna
Do you
stay
have
here.
Drifblim as a friend?
Drifblim.
Yeah, I remember.
If we're not friends with Drifblim yet, we will become friends when we head to get Snorlax.
You made friends with him in the
No, that's Drifloon. So this is Charizard. We're not gonna fight Charizard, unfortunately. I don't think so. I mean, unless that's part of it. Okay, thanks, Judah. I'll ask you to stop that nonsense.
You're distracting the speedrun.
Yeah, come on. This is.
No, I'm pretending I'm a Pokemon in this game. It'll help.
Did you just tell me to pretend you're a Pokemon in this game?
Yeah.
What?
He's RPing.
Which one are you, Absol? Or am I Pikachu?
How do you play this game? I forgot. You press 2 to jump. Oh no. Oh god. Please tell me we still get this.
This was broken.
Bro.
Nah, it's all gone.
Oh yeah. That's right. I forgot. I usually use Drifblim for this.
I told
But
you.
we didn't get Drifblim because it was slower apparently.
Told you to be
So I'm just playing
Absol.
Pikachu. Did we get it? Did we beat the game? We got the bonus. I mean, we have to.
Told you.
He hit you with the face bomb.
Yeah. Well, okay. I'm not used to playing as just Pikachu. That's not part of the the made up PokéPark route that I've been using. I'm not used to doing it like that. All right, Breloom's way easier. Wait. Oh crap! I need a better. Jeez, that didn't even do it. God, who do I have to use? Who am I supposed to be using for that?
Drifblim?
Drifblim. What?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, Drifblim. Crap. So yeah, we're not for.
He said get Lopunny.
Okay, get Lopunny. Got it.
Look at me.
That's gonna be a tough chase.
How seductive can you sound when you say Lopunny?
What is that? She got hops!
Dang.
That's like, dude, that's like artillery, man. What are you doing?
It's like artillery.
Oh, that was luck. That was good luck. She landed right on my face.
Nice timing with that dash attack.
Yeah, I mean that's just the clutch speedrunner in me. Oh my god, dude. How can I go from this to playing, like, a technical game? Like, I've got, like...
You have Super Meat Boy later.
Yeah, I've got Super Meat Boy in a few hours.
Dude, what's Super Meat Boy?
What's Super Meat Boy? I only run PokéPark.
It's a platformer.
Oh, thanks, Evan. Why did I... Oh my gosh, I can't even believe that that is all just what happened to me. Yeah, Lopunny was definitely faster than Breloom, so I'm glad I didn't pick him up.
Holy moly.
She's speedy!
Oh my god. Dude, it just takes one hop. Easy win.
Major bro moment.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Lopunny! Stop it! Oh my god, Judah. Judah, I hate it so much. That's so weird. Don't.
Yo, could I like turn off the lights? It'd be way better.
I mean, do you think?
Yeah, I mean this light up here, the lamp is fine.
Okay, well, yeah, turn off the main lights. It's right there. Okay, so Absol's kind of telling us the lore. He says that this place like contains some sort of deep secret about like how to save the PokéPark or whatever, and he's right. He's just being really mysterious about it. We'll get more info from Flygon up in a minute.
He said you made me on track now, but I would still get Scorro pie. Do we say?
Okay. Yeah.
Scorpy.
Screw pie.
Screw pie. Screw pie.
Judah, do you work as a voice actor for Pokemon?
No.
I could have sworn. I mean, like, that sounds just like it. Squirt pie.
Screw pie.
What are you saying? What are these words?
No. I'm just guessing.
Hey, we got a donation of $1.
Nice.
What? No.
Colin tipped $1. Their message is, I was only 9 years old. I loved Shrek so much. I had all the movies.
Oh
and
no,
merchandise.
Shrek is low.
I prayed Shrek every night before
Wait.
bed.
What did he
Thank you
just
for the
say
life
to
I've
me?
given. Shrek is love, I say. Shrek is life. My dad hears me and calls me a faggot.
Secret words. Okay, gotta get the secret words.
Thank you very much.
I wasn't sure if the secret words quest had started because I wasn't reading dialogue. Thank you for the donation. And thank you for your love of Shrek. What am I doing? I'm trying to get double dash and I'm goofing it. Alright, time for the Blastoise fight. Hopefully I don't die a lot. Hopefully I can get this first try. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it ain't. Alright, so...
Oh, I didn't read this, but he said also hit the lever on the other side.
Oh, yeah, that'll be... You're right, that's faster. Yep, okay, first try Blastoise, that was cool. It's not really difficult, I mean...
It looks extremely easy.
Yeah, but if I got hit once, then it'd kind of be over. Yeah. So we have to go hit that lever again, yeah.
Someone said, $100 if you shave your head.
Well, I'm a little busy right now, so I won't go straight for the head shave.
You will shave your head during the speedrun.
Judah, shave my head live, alright?
Let's do it.
Wait, did we hit it? Wow, I hate how long that takes. I don't know if it's random, but sometimes those lever animations just feel a lot longer than they should. Whoopsie. When we beat Blastoise, he just kind of got vanquished from the world. I don't know where he went. He's missing right now. Alright, we gotta learn. You know any of the secret words at all? You're a loser.
He said he goes to the beach zone.
Who goes to the beach though?
He. Do you know when you shave your head for $100?
I wouldn't. Not mine.
I wouldn't either.
I will also
He said
not.
Blastoise goes to the beach though.
Oh, okay. Oh, like that. Okay, got it.
Buda,
What?
he says
Dang it.
$250 for you to shave your head.
My no. What's his name?
V Colors plays games. Oh.
Tell him no.
Show your cucumbers off.
Yikes, that was close. Almost just fell right off.
Wait, my head or same? Is he talking? You're talking about me?
No. Okay, I'm gonna stop going for that. I've been going for like a dumb strat. You don't need to use those platforms. You can jump straight across. But I died. I fell twice doing it, so I'm just gonna not.
Pikachu kill, bud. Walking very slowly.
Someone said, do the carpet match the drapes?
Man, I love the fact that we decided to stream this time. I'm not gonna answer that right now. I gotta focus. This is a really technical section of PokéPark Wii Pikachu's Adventure. I kinda gotta turn on the focus lasers. Where am I going? I gotta go get that secret word before Bronze or 11 pass.
He said this is a 4-hour speedrun. Fireworks spinner said the wrong way.
Wait, what?
That's the good.
What are we talking about? Oh, yeah. Okay.
You like go in a circle or something?
Wait, yeah, I mean, what did I do? Oh, I didn't want that to happen. Well, sort of bonked that lever. I gotta focus. I gotta think about where I'm moving. Because I'm getting lost. I'm getting lost in the granite. Yeah, oh, yeah. Crap, I was supposed to head down this way.
That's me touching, but not you.
Let's have a quiz. What are we waiting for?
He says, my prediction is 310.
Jesus.
Fireworks spinner predicts you'll get done at 310.
Sounds good to me. Whoops, I was just mashing, but we got it. That was lucky. Oh, baby.
That was like.
We were just mashing, and we got the quiz answer right. Clutch.
It was on stream, that's all.
Making friends. Till the ends. Jeez Louise, PokéPark Wii, man, that's what's happening. We talked about this for a long time in advance, like we didn't want to do this for Marathon. It ended up happening. Do I need to hit this again? Or where am I going? Am I heading here?
Yeah, 3 hours.
Okay. Sounds good. That's over my that's slower than my PV. Because we've made several mistakes. But that's fine.
What is your PV?
3 flat. Or well, just short. I mean, it's like under 3 hours. I got like with my impromptu strats, I got under 3 hours, and I was like, okay, sure, I'm fine with that, and I sort of left it. Okay, big time boss time. So now we're battling for, I guess this is a title match. For the name of Lightning Strike.
I mean, I don't want to say like he should win this, but
Well, hey, who's gonna win the fight, dude? Looks like it's me right now. I think I'm Lightning Strike.
Yeah,
No question.
It was a mouse.
Oh, we've got obstacle hop coming up. I hate.
It says check your friend count. Should be 77 by now, at least.
Yep. The running jump. Interesting. Oh, this is the most pointless lever ever. It just turns off the fire that's right in front of us, and then we can walk past the fire. If the fire hadn't been there, then we wouldn't have needed the lever. But
Dude, when is Evo Top 8 for Ultimate supposed to start streaming?
I think like 7 p.m. or something.
I thought it was supposed to be 10 a.m. this morning.
okay, so we're heading out here to get
Oh,
a secret word from Togekiss.
He said you're on pace and only the story Pokemon are needed now.
Okay, cool. I will try your obstacle hop, and oh man, let's not humiliate myself. Let's do this obstacle hop. Let's do it right. Jeez.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
clutch. Come on, pivot. There we go. No! Come on.
Dude.
Come on, bruh.
Right at the end, too. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Oh, there we go. Okay. Second try.
I
Not.
didn't realize all these Pokemon were so big. I thought Togekiss was small.
No.
I want to hug that thing. Holy crap.
It's a cute little Pokemon. All right, so now the final secret keeper is Snorlax,
You'll wake up to him.
and in the middle of the game. Why would he give us a secret? Well, because, you know, Snorlax is nice. And, I mean, we only did it to help people. No, I don't want to ride in the rope cart. I didn't... Oh, gosh, I didn't want that.
I know.
For some reason, the Granite Zone is the only world where you can really, like, fall off stuff. It's a cool thing, and I wish it was in more of the game. Yeah, crap.
He says, last bit of advice I have, get max dash whenever you can.
Yeah, I'll get back. I'll get it whenever we head back to the meeting place. Although there really isn't a ton of opportunities to use dash after that. Okay, we just gotta get up to the Driftbloom stop.
Makes final fights and chase much easier.
Fair enough. Where are we going? Cavern Zone. So my boy Snorlax is in the hot springs. Oh, crap. I'm speedrunning a game right now. So there's Mawile. Mawile wants to be our friend now?
You're already friends, right?
Nope. She actually, because remember, we were just battling her to get info out of her earlier.
Oh.
Remember, that was just like, that was an interrogation scene. That wasn't actually like friendship building.
You're over it now, though.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't need her. His secret word is Rainbow. Thanks, Snorlax. Finally friends with that guy. Snorlax is my favorite Pokemon, FYI. I was super excited that he had like a prominent role in the story of this game. Like, that's probably one reason. Oh, I checked the stop instead of talking to the person. I'd like to go back to the Granite Zone, please. Alright, so we should... I think the upgrade is 1,500. It might be less than that, though. I think we're going to have enough berries for the upgrade. Okay. So now we've got Chase with Flygon, which casually is one of the hardest things in the run. And also, I mean, well, okay. It's also pretty hard here.
He says 1,500, get the bonus for Salamence.
Oh, okay. I mean, I've already got 1,500, but we'll probably get the bonus on Salamence anyways. I've been using Absol. I think that's right. Absol's proficient in that game. Wait, do we not even have to? We don't even have to battle Flygon. Okay, good. Thank God.
Let's say hey to the baguette boys.
Hey to the baguette boys. I was the
Or
only one.
I mean, it's an account, so like I'm assuming it's one baguette boy currently present.
There might be multiple. Yeah, I mean, you can't count out a multiple baguette boys. Yeah, we've still got 1,500, but we'll play safe. Oh, we didn't become friends with Absol earlier. Weird. I'll play Togekiss.
They said it's 3 people, so it is the boys, I guess.
There you go, guys. There's the proof. It's the baguette boys. Okay, Togekiss. I think this one's like this. What is? Oh, nope. It's definitely a sideways game.
Dude, the truth about Ally has been revealed. Ally was not.
Fireworks Center said the attraction costs 40 and there's another attraction that costs 40, so you won't have enough after upgrade.
Oh, okay. 16,000? That's gotta be good. Yeah. Okay. So we got the bonus. Sick. And yeah, we're definitely in the clear now on berries. So that's good. Alright, so when we get booted back to the meeting place, that is when we will pick up that speed boost.
Jump Club?
Yeah, it's one of the hop it.
Pokemon?
Yeah. Well, you'll see it in a second here.
We got some hog chants in the chat.
Nice. Ah, that sucked. No double dash for that run section. Jump Bluff is also another real cute one. Big fan of Jump Bluff. Hey, Judy, you want to give us a Jump Bluff?
A what?
You know, Jump Bluff. Make the Jump Bluff sound, Judah.
He's gotta hear it.
Sort of give it a guess. I mean,
All
it's
right,
sort of like
okay.
a high-pitched thing. Wow.
I don't know.
I think that sounded pretty accurate.
What do you mean, Seven? They've all sounded accurate. They've all
I
been.
really like the low funny one.
Oh my god. Ugh. I don't like that. Oh, hi, Blossom. Okay, are you gonna tell me that I have to leave? So this is the final zone. Technically, it's a zone, but there's really nothing here. It's the sky. Is it the sky zone? The garden. It's the garden zone. That's what it's called. And basically, it's just like a portal up to the Sky Pavilion, which is where Mew is, and the Sky Pavilion itself is what's going to crash into the world and kill everyone, if we don't stop it. So, the Sky Pavilion's up there. Shaman can take us there, but Shaman can't do it unless we get the mirror and the watering can. Oh, I have to go talk to Turfplum. Turfplum is how you get back.
We got the Blood Trail Super Meat Boy emote in the chat, guys. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I don't know what it's foreshadowing, but it's ominous.
Well, I mean, we are still dealing with cataclysmic events here in PokéPark.
It's foreshadowing the Super Meat Boy run is gonna.
It's gonna go bad. I'd be really happy with under half an hour.
That game is hard, dude.
Yeah, if I got under half an hour, I'd be hyped. If I get in that range, I'll be real happy.
It's freaking crazy.
If it took 35 minutes, I'd be bummed out.
You're almost done.
No. Well, not this game, but Super Meat Boy later.
So can you say this schedule and after PokéPark?
Yeah. Okay. So the updated schedule. We're gonna take lunch after this, and then from after lunch, I'm gonna be running Stickbold, a dodgeball adventure.
Maybe fit Metal Gear Solid somewhere in there.
Yeah, or are we doing it on stream or?
I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna go by Walmart.
Okay, yeah. So if they have that, then we'll do Metal Gear Solid 2.
Well, the thing is on how many money?
All right, we can.
Oh no,
dash
I do have
faster
money.
now.
Just kidding. I have cash.
So if we're able to stream Metal Gear, we'll stream Metal Gear. If not, we'll
Then-
probably just leave the stream on break.
Yeah, and then we will. So after that, then we've got speedrunners, and then the schedule picks up like usual.
I almost made myself die right there. I was like, oh shit. I don't have any
Whoa,
money in my
whoopsie.
bank account. But just kidding, I get money. No problem.
All right, so we came up here to grab. Wait, oh, it's over there. My bad. It's actually a whole nother level up. We came here to grab the mirror, which we need for the Sky Pavilion, and we're actually gonna have to walk it all the way back through the Granite Zone.
Hardware Spinner says, fun fact, max dash does 1.5 bars of damage rather than 1.
Oh, okay, that's good. That'll speed up the final fights with Mew. I was like wondering when I would use dash, so. Just kidding, we didn't have to walk it all the way through the Granite Zone. We do have to walk it through the Garden Zone, though. One last final sort of send-off to the walk missions. And I am happy to say that this is the last of them. I wish Mew made you, like, do some sort of mini-game where you have to, like, walk around and just carry a thing for a while, because that's really the biggest test of my skill that I've been facing throughout this whole thing. Oh, this is gonna summon Rayquaza. So we're about to bring God to Earth. Rayquaza's sort of a god, right? Like, isn't he like a magical thing? I don't know Pokemon lore.
I think Baguette Boys are laughing at your Twitter handle, Golden Monkey.
I mean, yeah, you know, sort of like gulp. It's a gulp.
But they follow, so you can't talk trash back.
Yeah, no, I won't. I'm not, you know. I mean, feel free, I guess. I think it's silly. I made it when I was like, I mean, not the Twitter, but I've been doing Gulping Monkey on everything for like. What was that? Did he say? Did he want me challenge the attraction? Yeah, got it, sir. I was not paying attention to what you said. I do want to play that game. I will. Thank you. Oh, Absol. That's right.
He looks kind of weird. He looks like he's stitched up.
Yeah, wait till you see him move. This is like taxidermied Absol. And it's gross and freaky. Oh, can we get over there? No, we can't, so I won't. Hit this bad boy. Nope.
Oh.
Bad luck. It's alright. There's literally no way we don't bonus on this, I don't think. It's... What is happening? There. Oh man, stuff's really moving.
It's that R&D in the chat.
Oh, look at that! Guys, we have 2 orientations in this minigame. Oh, don't hit that! You don't want to hit the X. I'm talking like this is like an engaging thing that we're doing, but it's definitely not. You see that double 2000? How about that? Pretty sick. That's consistent. I mean, the double. I know that. I know that part of the minigame. I mean, the whole thing's like real, but like that part I'm good at. I got the double 2000s. That was sick. Probably one of the tightest frame windows in the game. I mean, it's not like hard, but
At least
it's
60 frames.
you know, it's like less than a second reaction time that you have.
Dude, I react within frames. Bro.
Thanks, Judah.
1 frame reactions.
Did you guys hear about that new monitor? Like the 1 millisecond delay time or whatever? Like it's a really.
Around, dude. Where you going?
Well, okay, shut up, Seven.
I'm just saying. Nothing left but the beauty boy.
All right, fair enough.
Is Mew a girl though?
I didn't ask. I guess we can check. Okay, so we gotta go get the watering can. It's just another little pointless thing. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, there's one more walk quest. We have to walk over to the flowers from right here.
Mew is genderless technically.
Legally genderless. Approximately.
Physically genderless, but I think it's not sort of a...
I mean, Mew's sort of feminine, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because like Mewtwo is like, he's definitely more male, masculine. He says stand dashing is faster than double dash at this point.
Oh, really? Interesting. Pretty dumb that they designed the double dash mechanic to just get phased out. Like, what? Ugh. Why would you do that, PokéPark developers? Why would you make it useless? Shouldn't the double dash just go faster? What? Hi, Shaman. Well, I mean, good news is we don't have to do double dash to beat Mew, which is really lame. Okay, so our friend showed up in the balloon. I don't know what our game plan was to get up to the Sky Pavilion without this balloon. Because
I like the Shaman animation, it's just like when its legs aren't moving, it's like just floating in like a T-pose.
You're right. Okay, so this is the mini city that's gonna plummet into the earth and kill everyone. Soon. Like, it's definitely like, I think there's like a moment where like the world shakes. Like, this whole thing shakes and we're like, oh, it's about to fall. We have every prism piece but one. Now we have to beat Mew. That's the thing. That's it. So, well, before we can start sort of our mini game barrage against Mew, we have to figure out Mew's trick. Mew is a sneaky little fella, and Mew tries to avoid talking to us. Like, it's just like a little game. So Mew is actually going to impersonate Piplup. So we have to go up to the top level, see Piplup, we have to talk to him, and then we have to come back down, talk to the real Piplup, and then head back up to talk to the fake Piplup. Or maybe it's the other way around. I don't know. You just have to go check on Piplup a few times. And that's how we figure out where Mew is.
Someone said, tell the guy in the back to say Shaman.
Hey, Judah. Give me a Shaman. Is Judah here?
Yeah. I was just watching a video. Okay, Shaman?
Shaman. Did you hear Shaman do the Shaman voice?
No.
Okay, it's like really high pitched and slow.
You like that? Was that good?
Yeah, that was great, Judah. Thanks.
Yeah.
Sub 310 is definitely a possibility. You're
What?
at 257.
Alright, let's get a good Mew fight, and then... Well, hey, ask the guy when time stops, because I don't know when I'm supposed to cut it
Oh,
for
dude,
PokéPark Week.
that's a cool world. Pretty cool.
Alright, so Piplup's like, there were two of me?
No.
Dude, we got more. Oh my god.
Alright, so we're still sort of working on it. Judah, do you want to just be our resident voice actor for the rest of the marathon?
Sure,
Like,
I'll
just
do
sort of
that.
imitating the game noises that you hear?
Yeah, sure. I'm going to get tips or something. I get paid to do this.
Alright, so we found Mew, so let's...
Voice actor union.
Where's the volume?
Don't turn up the volume because it'll mess with the, Okay. Mew's like, you and me becoming friends should complete the process, but also Mew has the last prism piece and could just give it to me and save the world. Instead, we're gonna play Chase and Obstacle Hop, and we're gonna battle big monsters.
Time stops the first block after 4 text boxes while you are in the middle of the pavilion.
In the middle of the pavilion. Okay, so when I'm talking to Mew at the end, on that first frame of black. Okay, that's more for you, Seven. I'll let you know when it's coming up, though.
Yeah, so I can't actually pause the timer.
Yeah.
So, like...
Oh, we don't have a way to stop time? Seven.
Well, I mean, you know when it stops, right? I'll tell you.
Well, like...
They don't have it recorded, like, when the time stops.
Oh, okay. Come on, bud.
What's the time right now?
259.41.
Oh, that's not good. That's a bad way to jump.
Oh my gosh.
The bad boy.
D-pad parkour, everybody.
Come on, Sam.
Yeah. Oh my god.
No! I tried to turn around.
Right when you died, someone said, dude, frame perfect, but then you come on.
Sorry to disappoint everybody in chat. We're working on it. Oh!
You gotta work on your short hops.
Come on,
I
bro.
only have short hops. There's one kind of hop, Seven. You can't do many hops in this game. Movement is...
Long jump, shell jump packs.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna get our Mario Maker tech up.
Someone said 310 is dead in chat.
Rip. That's a, well, okay, that's a
It
bummer.
wasn't the guy, it wasn't the good guy. But
Oh, okay, well, I mean, I was already doubtful of the 310 at this point, but, I mean, we'll see. Okay, so...
Fireworks Spinner said he's only done use hop on first try in life.
I was... It, sucks. Muse Hop. I don't like that. I don't like that game. Okay, so... These fights are going to be really easy with the improved dash. So you just sort of walk to the side and then hit him again. This is my battle strategy because he does that attack and it just don't work for him. Oh crap. Okay, so once we mess up, things can go bad. But all right, so Mew's going to transform into 2 more Pokemon. First Tyranitar and then Garchomp, I think. I might have the order wrong. It might be Garchomp, then Tyranitar.
Dude, Tyranitar is like...
Yep, okay.
Garchomp.
So Tyranitar is going to be the last fight.
Insane. Except he's extremely weak to fighting types.
Yeah, so you kind of just use this same, like, outflanking strategy for all of the fights. Oh, he mixed up. I didn't know he had different attacks, like, at all. That was a kind of a big risk, because if he had charged before I finished, he definitely would have killed me. And then we would have had to do both fights again. You have to do all 3 in sequence.
You get your health back?
Well, no, your health doesn't regenerate. Well, actually, I don't know about... No, you get new health for each fight.
You don't need to do all 3 without dying.
Oh, really? Oh, it just resets you to the same fight again.
Dude, I always love Tyranitar.
Yeah, Tyranitar's
so
super cool. I had the card for Tyranitar, and I was really happy. Like, it was cool. I mean, looking back, he is just sort of like a weird green blob.
I'm pretty sure he's actually taller and bigger than that.
That boy says they want to hear Judah say Garchomp.
Garchomp, Judah, do it for Chad. Oh crap!
Is
Oh,
he
it's
like
chase
a
time.
low growling.
Yeah, it's like a really old.
Oh my god. Oh, we're chasing down. Oh man,
Sam.
you got so much speed.
Okay,
Look at that.
After you okay.
So that was the last skill game. I think it's just text boxes
Alright,
from
I'll
here.
do it. I'll do Garchomp.
Garchomp is
Okay,
coming.
I'll do Garchomp.
All right, 305 if I mash good. I'm mashing as hard as I can.
Ready? I'm gonna do Garchomp.
Do Garchomp, whatever.
Actually, after you're done with all this, I'll do Garchomp.
Oh, during credits or whatever? Just do Garchomp. We're mashing for the rest of the run.
Garchomp!
Oh, cut. Split. Was that it? Was that it? Or is it this? I don't know. I mean, that was after the chase. Okay, after these text boxes. Got it. Was that it? I think that's it. What was the time, 7?
It was 3:03:48.
3:03:48.
He said 3:03:45 in chat.
Okay, cool. Sure. Yeah. So that's PokéPark Wii.
Dude, it took long enough.
I mean, we'll let this play. We're gonna break for lunch. 7. What time should we be back?
Well, let me look at the schedule.
Because I mean, we have like a half an hour blocked out for lunch.
It says Uncharted 1 is supposed to start at 1:45.
Ugh.
Bikini Bottom, which got canceled, is supposed to be.
I thought it was just a 4.
Sam, apparently that was a 26th place run.
Out of how many?
26 is the last place
Out
on
of-
Speedrun.com.
Sam, you got last place.
Out out of 27.
Okay, yeah! We're not the worst. Hey,
Let me
So,
look
Not
up.
the worst
if we
PokéPark
do
speedrunner in
Metal
history.
Gear, we will be back at 12:45.
okay, and then we can do.
I gotta hurry one more.
Wait, that's not right, because that's only 15 minutes. If
Okay.
we do Metal Gear, we'll be back at what, 1?
One-ish.
Yeah, okay, so we'll be back at 1 with Stick Bold, we'll say.
Okay, we'll be back at 1 either way.
Yeah, either way we'll be. Yeah, okay, we'll come back with Stick Bold.
Alright, let's go to Walmart with me.
I
Alright,
want to eat.
thanks for tuning in.
Yeah,
Peace.
see you guys.
Hey, which one should I do?
Garch.